And welcome back. Last we left off, our adventurers had attempted to speak with Koba Ravaz, a local alchemist who they thought might be able to help them on their quest to break Zadok out of prison. As they spoke to him, he called a friend of his who happened to be the judge who oversaw Zadok's case. However, shortly into the conversation, Doc decided that they were not being cooperative enough and cast command, prompting the conversation to rapidly break down. In the ensuing conflict, both Koba and the judge perished, and they burned down his house in an attempt to hide the evidence. But when they attempted to escape, they found that the police had been notified by the servant or surrounding the house. They all managed to escape through various means and then hid in the woods for the night. The next morning, they then traveled back to the military base where Zadok was being held. Upon arrival, however, they were all arrested, save for Rotlo, who banished himself to the Feywild. Welcome back.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Alan.
So, we find the three of you all at the base. The two of you down in the basement where you had been magically imprisoned and you had been beaten into submission.
Yeah.
I could have totally won that fight.
Sure.
Just needed a few more rounds.
And some really lucky dice.
Okay, and then, so, very pretty quickly, they tie you up, take your weapons, just like your visible weapons, take those away, and then bring you upstairs.
Did they cut off his hands while they're at it?
No, they just tie him up.
Oh, okay. They didn't take all your weapons then.
And return upstairs where they have done the same to you. You are
I'm
then...
literally useless.
You are then put onto a wagon and taken to the jail that you all had visited only a few days earlier. And had an encounter with an attempted bribed official.
I wasn't bribing anyone. I was just being helpful.
Tell that to the judge.
Okay. So,
We're
as...
not going to get charged with murder, and he's just going to get bribery.
Okay.
No, because of conspiracy charges, you all also get bribery.
I wasn't there.
I also
I'm
think
innocent.
we get arson and looting as well.
I definitely get arson.
I didn't light anything on fire, but
Neither did I.
I grew.
But you both killed somebody.
Okay, so as you arrive at the jail, they take your things. They take anything that looks like a weapon. They take anything that looks like it could be potentially dangerous or.
Do they
any
take my
money.
mystery liquids?
Yes, they
No!
very much take your mystery liquids.
They take my jar of glitter.
Could make me a anything innocuous that you'd like to keep. I will allow you to make a persuasion check.
Well, I have a lot of random I have cloth and a colorful cube. Are they taking?
Ozzy.
Are they taking that randomness?
They will take it and catalog it.
But they're not.
Are they taking magical items?
Yes.
Well, you just said they were taking weapons.
Yes. They will take. They will take weapons, magical items, or related things, unless you can persuade them to not.
I'm going to persuade them not to take the headband of wisdom.
Okay. What do you say?
Without this, I will not be able to properly defend myself in court. Please allow me to use this.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me. Let's just see. It'd be a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Yeah, so under charisma.
Where is it? Hold up. Oh, I found
The
it. There we
bottom
go.
one.
I could not find my persuasion stat. That's going to be a 10.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow that.
Do we get bardic inspiration from the Feywild?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh.
I do believe it would fail to function across the planes of existence. What is your name?
Message.
Yeah.
What is your name? We will keep all of your items safe for you if you were released.
You may call me Valira.
Okay. Right. Makes a note. Takes your stuff. Puts it in a box.
May I hold on
So-
to my cloak, please, just to keep me warm?
Is there anything special about this coat?
No.
Deception check.
Are they taking the bag of holding?
Yes.
Are they going to look in the bag of holding?
Can I get a long rest
Yeah, we got long rests.
on the way here?
Not yet. No.
Oh.
Not yet. No.
Yeah, no, I need to swap one of my proficiencies to deception.
It's a 16.
Okay. Roll that.
Oh, no.
That is really unfortunate.
I'm like, there's nothing
I
special
rolled a
about it
17.
here. Mine was naturally a 17.
Oh, you got a negative deception. Kind of seems to look at it a bit funny, and then calls over someone else who casts Identify on it.
Oh, you stinker. I take it off as they're doing the spell.
Yeah. They take it and put it in the box. Okay. Anything you're going to try to keep?
Yeah. I want to keep mask, scarf, and then necklace.
Did they look in the bag of holding?
I'd imagine
You
we'll
have
get
not
to it.
seen that they've done that yet.
Okay.
And the only thing magical there is the necklace.
So
I'm
I'm.
gonna say it's a family heirloom.
Oh, do
Roll.
we lose armor as
Do I
well?
roll them
Yes.
separately or?
Roll deception. What exactly are you saying here?
That would drop me down to 10.
The mask and the scarf are more for the comfort of myself and those around me. The necklace, however, is a family heirloom.
Is there
Roll
something
deception.
wrong with your mouth? I'm concerned.
I mean, he does not speak to us verbally, so I would not say I'm surprised.
We're gonna find out.
Suboptimal.
Yeah. What exactly am I rolling for?
This is deception to see if you can trick them into believing that it is truly a family heirloom.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a 7.
Well,
Looks at it a bit funny.
is it not a family heirloom?
It looks at it really funny, and then I'm not supposed to do that. Now make persuasion.
Okay.
To see if you can somehow recover it.
12.
I am afraid that is not allowed. You'll have to. You may keep the mask and the scarf, but not the amulet. And they'll take it, put it in the box, put your name on it.
Very specific
Alright.
words.
Okay. Words. They will then take all of you back to a couple holding cells. Each of you to a different one. Where you will,
Telepathy time.
what is the range on that?
I want to say 60 feet. Let me see if it's on here.
I will.
So how are we aligned in these holding cells? Are they fully bars, or is it 2, 3 stone walls and then bars? Are we next to each other? Is one of us across?
Okay.
60 feet.
60. Okay, so each of the cells are 3/4 stone, 1/4 bars,
Okay.
very close together. And then I will roll this. Okay, that is that. There. Okay, so you guys are not directly next to each other, but with the telepathy, you would be able to just barely connect.
Most excellent.
I rolled low. Okay,
Beautiful.
there we go. You are all now stripped of all of your weapons, armor, and items, and found yourselves locked in prison cells. Is there anything that you do, or do you just wait?
I think just wait.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
anything to say.
Okay.
Sit down and await thy trial.
A few hours later, you, Sarashtai, have a guard come to your cell and tell you that you have a visitor.
All right.
You are handcuffed and you have manacles on your feet, and you are led to a interview room with a table and a pair of chairs on either side of it, one of which sits Scala. As you are led in, sat down, just sitting in front of you, head bowed, not saying anything for the moment.
I'm not gonna say anything either.
A minute
But
passes.
I am gonna hook up like telepathy, just in case.
Yeah. His mind is oddly closed to you for a moment.
Mm.
But then, about a minute later, you see he raises his head again, and through the blindfold, that you are still able to see that his eyes are glowing golden, brighter than usual. Looks at you. Amit has communicated with me. I am sorry. You were not ready for what I interpreted as your path. This was something that I had not prepared you for, and I take that blame upon myself. Assuming that you are able to be released throughout this trial, I unfortunately will not be able to assist because of the current delicate situation between ourselves and the local governance. The Haven is being watched. You are not banned from the Haven. You are still welcome here. You're still welcome there if you need, but likely not for some time. Do you say anything throughout this?
No.
No.
Smart choice.
And then, partway through, you can sense his mind reopened up when he stopped meditating and looked up at you. You get a faint message that says, others will come. But then rises and says, I am sorry, I cannot help you. Turns and
As he walks out, I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry.
mentally or physically? Mentally.
You can't talk physically, right?
Missing a mouth?
No.
Okay, I would be very concerned.
I still eat. I'm an alchemist. I drink.
I don't know, like you could just like pull out a hose that connects to your stomach and just like
I was honestly considering like syringes, like.
you got a gastric bypass there.
Inject the protein right into my bloodstream.
No, I need healing potions. Let me just.
He
I play
hesitates
Helldivers.
for the slightest of a half second, but continues walking out the door.
This is like the biggest. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. But
Me too.
You are then taken back to your cell by the guard.
Oof, couldn't be me.
you're like what, thousands of years old?
Okay. So you all just continue to wait.
Yes.
Don't know what else we're gonna do.
Are we getting a long rest from this?
You do now.
Okay.
Which proficiency is gonna be more useful than stealth?
Something with wisdom or intelligence.
Can I take charisma saving throw?
I will say no because that is not a skill.
Dang, that's what Zone of Truth is.
Oh. Yeah, it is not a skill. It is slightly different.
You could still take persuasion.
I already had that.
Okay, good. Because deception will not serve you well.
Do perception.
I don't know if
Maybe.
perception's really gonna help in court.
Mm.
Performance.
Religion.
Do you have insight?
Religion.
Do you have insight?
I do have insight.
Okay, then do religion. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you have history?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most of the good ones that you need.
So
I have to religion.
You all wait for. Actually, I will just.
You know,
4
isn't
days.
proficiency plus 3?
4 days?
Yes.
You're not promised speedy justice, my friends.
This is probably speedy.
This is this is very rapid. This is a high-profile case. Yes, you wait 4 days.
It's crazy because you locked us in holding cells.
Well,
in
you were
a
moved.
regular prison.
You were moved from holding cells to full cells partway through, but
What's
just
our
didn't.
level of security?
High.
Superman.
Yeah, not quite supermax, but there's 3 guards per aisle, and each is armed and roving.
Eh,
I'm
can take
literally useless. I need, like,
Equipment.
yeah. I'm just a smart person. That's it.
I'm.
Technically, I can magic items for long rest, but no other weapons.
I have some spells.
And so, after those 4 days, you are taken and told that you are going to court. You are.
Find out you're no longer useless.
No, I have advantage on charisma saving throws.
That's nice.
Congratulations. You all have your hands bound, your feet bound,
Hot.
your eyes are obstructed, and you have. It's not. You have like a piece of cloth placed on your forehead that you feel makes you unable to speak magically.
No!
Blindfolded, gagged, and bound?
Yes, you're. It
They
means
gagged my mind.
no. You can still think. You cannot cast spells or
Okay.
speak aloud.
Okay, not like subtle spell or anything.
Yes.
Okay.
That means you can't talk.
I mean, no one can.
That's
No,
fair.
I'm saying he can't talk because
I mean,
Yeah.
neither can you. But
watch me.
I
That doesn't mean
determined
I
I'm
won't
not
try.
useless. I can shenanigans.
okay,
I would
you
say this is
I
entirely.
need a long rest, but I can shenanigans.
you are then taken to the courthouse. Who is proficient with Arcana?
I am.
I feel like that's something I would be. No, I think that was my thing I took off.
I am.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it is.
because you are proficient with Arcana, as you are brought into this building, you feel a large amount of latent power, like in the building itself. But you are then taken through the halls. They are pretty empty overall, but there are a couple places, but where there's a couple people. Sorry, like courts letting out. You hear chattering behind closed doors, but you are eventually taken to a large courtroom and led inside, where you find a man in maybe his late 60s to maybe early 70s. He appears to be a human, but he's a distance away, so you can't be perfectly certain. Sitting behind a bench, waiting. As you all are brought into this room, your magical restraints are removed, so you are once again able to talk, see. Your hands are still bound, but you are able to walk without a ton of restraint. Do any of you say anything as you walk in?
No.
No.
Okay. So, as you do so, the man looks over at you. Sorry for the delay. There was I've not been fully informed as to the scenario regarding it, but your previous attorney seemed to have encountered some problems regarding some form of fiend. However, I've been instructed to continue the court proceedings anyway. Are you able to provide defense for yourself?
No.
No.
At this point, you are able to walk in.
Okay, I'm basically just going to be walking in, fake mustache plastered on a skull, wearing a full suit and having a briefcase. I've stowed all of my actual gear, but I'm still.
Are you wearing a hat?
No. I'm not
Okay.
wearing a hat. This is just for effect.
Yeah, no, it's just a skull with a mustache.
Yeah, it's just a skull. I didn't have a fake mustache on me, otherwise I'd be
Okay.
wearing that. But yeah, I walk in and it's like, I am their legal counsel. Thank you very much. My... wrong voice, trust me.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. Very well. I presume you all are aware of what you stand accused of.
I am not aware of what they stand accused of.
Your clients are accused of the murder of a judge, a local man, arson, theft, resisting arrest, assault on a federal officer, and a couple petty crimes.
That seems...
Can you list all of the crimes, please?
Not to be the kid that reminds the teacher there's homework, we also desecrated a corpse.
Shut-
hypothetically.
So it was murder, disruption of order, murder times 2.
Yes.
Crimes against order, arson, theft, resisting arrest, assault on a federal officer,
And then desecration of a corpse.
desecration of a corpse, and I believe that's it, yeah.
It was like the least of the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's not the one that you have to worry about.
What evidence do you have to prove that my clients did any of these actions?
That is the point of the trial. We will get to that.
Oh, okay, thank you.
What is your relationship with the clients if you do not...
They owe me money, and I'd prefer them to be free in order to pay me back said money.
It's his legal fees.
You legally owe me money. That is true.
How did you meet these individuals?
They blew up one of my stores.
It was an accident.
We did not do it.
Great
Not-
way to get us off.
Not by
Really
our
setting up a history.
not by our own hands. It was by an old friend.
I'm just gonna telepathically speak to you. I wasn't there.
Okay, to specify, these two were responsible for blowing up my stand. This gentleman over here had nothing to do with it.
Very well.
I am just here specifically to help him, as the Haven has been a good friend to me.
When was the last time you saw these individuals?
Sometime within the last week, 4 to 5 days ago.
Very interesting. Could you please take the stand?
Oh, of course.
The
Okay,
lawyer's
Faye.
taking in the stand.
Yes.
I forgot he's a Faye. I'm like, why isn't he lying?
So,
As you
I'm not lying.
as you approach the bench,
I
you
know.
feel like you're almost pushing through a small wall. Make me a charisma save.
Oh, cool.
There it is.
That is going to be a 19.
it wouldn't matter anyways because
The Faye. That...
Faye can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Do I pass or not?
you do.
Okay, that means...
Initiate Faye trickery.
However, he is aware that you did so. If you would not mind subjecting yourself to the spell.
Oh, no problem. I'm going to just choose to fail it then.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
So, what were the actions of these individuals when you last saw them?
I do admit, I think they were committing a form of crime.
Yes.
I do not know what level of violence that would be, but...
Where were you when you last saw them?
What is the forest around the local town, near the military camp? It was
In the
around-
military camp.
No, I was not at... Well, no. I was in the military camp.
Well, this is rather interesting.
I'm forced to completely tell the
No,
truth.
you're not. You can't do half truths even as a Faye.
You
When
can.
combining-
You can still, you just can't.
Literally,
directly
if I just refuse to answer the question, that also incriminates me,
you can also half truth.
which is what I was doing. And then he specified, meaning I'm either forced to...
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to play this as good as possible.
So at this point, he kind of gives you a look and then gestures you back over towards your clients. You may speak with them for a moment if you wish.
Can we speak in private?
Initiate hive mind.
We can always ask David to step out.
Do you mind stepping up?
Yes.
For a
I
moment?
suppose that is a thing you could do.
Oh, okay. I have a plan.
Okay, wait till he closes the door.
So have you ever heard of the Soviet Union?
Okay.
Okay, what's
We
your
don't
plan?
need a DM.
Okay, there are 3 good plans. Challenge evidence. That's one of the easiest ways of knocking off a lot of these crimes really quickly. Second, reclassify you as monsters.
Don't do that. I would like to point out.
Third, we summon God.
I would like to point out we do not have any evidence of looting on us, so they can't prove us for theft.
Yes, challenge
They
evidence
took
first.
our stuff already.
Exactly, but that's none of his stuff.
Yeah, I had all the
Yeah, he
loot.
has everything.
I have my own bag of holding.
They can't prove that it's not already your stuff.
Zone of truth. They can just ask.
I don't know. I put all the stuff, anything I grabbed in his bag of holding.
Just say that.
And you did too.
Yeah.
And
You
the
did
bag
it.
of holding is not here.
Yeah, we made this plan to give him that so he could get away. So we can get off, we can mark off theft.
Okay. Now murder. How are we gonna get rid of that?
We have to argue that the witness didn't see us. He only has proof of presence.
Once again, zone of truth.
True.
They can just directly ask.
Well, we quite literally can say that
We didn't. He was not there.
So
Well, we can at least
he could
knock
have
it down to
misremembered
manslaughter,
me
I
because
guess.
no one ever saw me leave.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I
once
was-
again, they can just ask, were you there?
We
We're working on, like,
we
fighting
have
assumptions
proof.
whenever they can.
We have proof of presence, but we have no proof of crime. We just say yes,
Okay.
I was there.
We have to admit that no matter what, you all will be convicted for resisting arrest and fighting officers. There is no way around that one.
Exactly, and
Okay.
I'm willing to pay a fine for that.
Desecration of corpse. Legitimately, you
Was
all can
just
ignore.
you.
Yeah, you can ignore
I
that
didn't
one.
even know you were doing that one.
So we can get rid of desecration of corpse and theft. Arson, you and I can get rid of.
Yeah, and as long as
also,
I'm not.
we don't know it's corpse text or whatever because the body's burned.
Exactly.
So they can't tell if it was
Yeah.
post-mortem or
That's
not.
Yeah.
true.
You and me are the only ones who can be tried for arson. And if you're clever with it, and I'm never brought up to it, we're good on
How
that.
would I be clever with it?
I don't know, be clever.
So
Some of my contraptions potentially can start
do
fire.
not. Intent does
Okay.
not.
You're right, yeah.
Intent does not negate action.
Mhm.
Okay, if it comes down to murder, we do, we ignore the judge, and for Koba, that we can try to make that a fight, or if anything else comes out, where it was on equal standing of murder.
Technically, they swung first, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
us or him? Koba?
Them.
Yeah.
The only we have to ignore the judge because that was a problem, and
You can just claim it as an accident.
doesn't matter.
Right, but he can still claim it as an accident.
It's true, but intent over action. He did kill
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
Right now, we ignore the judge, claim the other as an actual like two-way assault. So it was just we were the victors. They died. We can remove arson if we're clever about it. We have everything else down. Okay. For you, I have a plan. But you're gonna need to trust me. Are you okay with everyone knowing that you worship Bess?
Okay.
Okay. I have a plan.
Okay. So, to go over the plan again, just so we have everything. Ignore the judge. Koba was a fight.
Yeah.
Arson, we have to either...
What happens if
You
they
all
bring
have
up
to testify that you did not commit arson.
We have to testify that we did not commit arson. You have to figure out how to get out of
I have
arson that
no
way.
idea.
We cannot be charged for theft because we have no proof of items on us. Resisting arrest we're going to get anyways, but that's generally just a fine or a couple days in prison.
Yeah.
Assaulting an officer, fine and a couple days in
We
prison.
cannot avoid those ones, yeah.
Desecration of corpse, they have no proof of that.
And you all didn't do that.
Exactly.
So that's perfectly fine.
I do think, like, we can't just avoid bringing up the judge.
Oh,
Right.
I have a plan.
Okay.
I'm basically going to bring his god in on conspiracy charges.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna work.
We'll see. We'll see.
I've been told
It's
that there's
never-
a chance it can.
Never hurts to try.
I've been
If
told
it-
there's a chance it will not. And that
Ca-
chance is completely.
We need to ask if we can talk about
It's a 1 in 200 chance that I instantly die.
Yeah.
we need to ask him. We need to ask David if we can focus on the ones we can drop first.
That's what we're gonna. I think that's what we're just gonna do in the argument agenda.
Okay.
We start with theft. We ignore the existence
Is there a
of.
prosecution?
I
I don't think we've met one. So far, it's just the judge.
It's David.
Yeah.
Okay. Ignore desecration, fight theft, and then once we're after that, then fight the arson, then we fight the murder.
Yes.
Sounds good? This is going to be a very interesting session.
If I play the prosecution, can I get off? Can I just auto balance the teams?
No.
Auto balanced. Okay.
I feel like Italy. We're about to switch sides. Guys, I have a plan.
Man,
Okay.
it's weird getting kicked out. Okay.
We should do it more often.
I agree. We have the power.
What plane of existence are you on?
Material.
So not the. We're not sharing the same plane. If you think we're getting off.
Oh no, I don't think we're getting off. I'm
Okay.
simply saying we can just keep kicking him out.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. We do have more people.
You can
Yeah,
only-
that's what I'm saying. We have the power in that regard. He's still gonna send us straight to jail.
Okay.
I think we're going beneath the jail.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, it's fair.
Okay.
I trust
Doom
that
Slayer will have to save us.
I trust that you all have reached a conclusion.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we may begin the trial then. And then motions to the bailiff standing next to him, who goes to a door off to his right, opens that, and brings in a familiar-looking servant who comes then and sits in the chair within the zone of truth.
I'm not very familiar with this person. Who is he?
Oh, I forgot his voice. Oh. My name is. Well, you. You.
My name is Snitch.
Do not heckle the witness.
I didn't say anything.
Nothing that wasn't true.
My name is Calesso Avila. I worked for Mr. Rivaz until his unfortunate passing. I worked as a servant where I took care of the house mostly. The judge then gestures to you guys. There's a small crowd behind you. Make me a perception check.
Okay.
See, just to see something.
Are we all doing that?
Sure.
It's gonna be an 11.
What is my perception?
If I roll in the book, I might roll better. It's a foolproof
That's a
plan.
15.
17.
Oh, yeah. The book did not have.
The book was wrong.
Okay. So
That
as
was
you
probably the other book.
as you look around, there's not anybody that you recognize per se. There's one or two that you think you may have seen from the Haven. There's a couple that look rather maybe a little shifty. You see one random woman in the back who looks a bit like a vampire. But nothing
alone?
aside from that. She is. There's someone sitting next to her, but they do not necessarily seem to know
Not
each
for
other.
long.
It's me, guys. It's.
Okay.
I forgot my character's name. It's time.
Okay. The judge then gestures at you. Kind of towards the crowd. Could you identify the people that you saw? He then points out all four of you.
I do not remember you. What is this in reference to?
You were at the
Was that
the
it?
master's
Oh,
house.
no, you weren't disguised.
No, he wasn't.
Me. I'm. Trust me, I'm very recognizable. I'd know it if I was there.
I cannot lie. I
In
saw
general or within this area?
gestures towards like the fact that he's inside of his zone of truth.
How interesting.
Perhaps he misidentified you.
At this
Claim that
point,
all skeletons look the same.
If you remove the flesh beneath a person, we all look the same. I actually have many people I know who are also skeletons. We go to the same bone bars. Typically, we serve milk in those bars. It's very phenomenal. You should go there every once in a while.
He's just being racist.
I'm used to it by now.
at this point, you see a tiefling man, a blue tiefling, walk over, also wearing a suit, and kind of looks over at you. What are your credentials, my friend?
Honestly, I was originally a divorce lawyer, and then I transferred into monster law.
Are you aware that your credentials have no power here? This is not monster law. This is much more
Yes, but
complicated.
I'm aware that you do not need credentials to function as defense. You only need it to function as prosecution in favor of the court.
Well, that in of itself may be true. It is still highly irregular for a man to work for nobody, for just a group of people accused of such a heinous crime, unless he has something to help himself out of as well.
They owe me over 100,000 gold. If you kill them, I'm getting none of that money back.
He's very expensive.
Yes. So I can very clearly see. But
I'm gonna feel insulted.
I believe that it's time for us to get on our way.
I like
Please.
this guy.
Come up to the stand and call you up.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this guy.
Well, he's cute.
You just got blue tiefling.
Yeah, man, that's hot.
I need to change my backup character.
Was your character a tiefling?
A blue tiefling.
You're gonna get cursed no matter what character you get. Robot hot.
I'll play a woman.
I'm gonna change my backup character.
Okay, so you are taken up to the chair. Are you going to try to resist the zone of truth, or are you just going to fail?
I'm gonna look at you.
Just concede.
I just take it. Then
You are no longer able to lie. What is your name?
Valira Thorn.
Where were you at the time of the poor judge's death?
I was in the house, yes.
Were you in the room?
Yes.
Did you do anything to prevent this awful tragedy?
Our monk is very fast. No.
What? You
We're throwing him under
Okay.
the bus,
sucker! We just started! First line! Oh,
I love how every single person was like, ooh, shots fired.
wow.
I know how I'm getting off.
Switching plans, we blame it on the monk.
Oh, so that is a very interesting defense. How about Mr. Koba? How about Mr. Koba? How about him? How about his death? Were you involved? Could you have prevented that?
He attacked me first. I was merely defending myself.
You're defending yourself in the home of another. You were defending yourself in this man's home.
Whether someone attacks me in their home or mine, it does not matter. He was attacking me and attempting to cause me bodily harm. Therefore, self-defense.
Very interesting argument. However, the house was burned down immediately after you left. How did that happen?
As you can see, I have no fire abilities.
I can see nothing of the sort.
Oh, well, I have no fire abilities, and I am unaware of how it started. We were all in different rooms.
She would be unaware of the method of the fire's instruction.
Yeah, so how it started.
I will allow that. Then why did you not attempt to report this crime? Why did you then proceed with this monk, of which you proceeded with this monk who? Could you please identify him, just for the purposes of the court?
I look at my lawyer.
You're identifying the lawyer as the monk.
No.
Please say his name.
You do not know his name. You do not need to do this. This is all up to you, my friend.
I will kindly refuse.
Very, very interesting. So, you
One of
proceeded
us might
with
be a monk.
this known criminal.
The monk could be any one of us.
I am the monk. No, I am the monk.
So,
We
you,
all get charged as the monk.
Monk.
you proceeded with a man that you knew to be a criminal, who you knew to have killed the judge. And you proceeded to travel with him to a military base with the intention of breaking out. Hey, look, with breaking out, someone being held. What is your defense for those actions?
We were merely doing a quest, or a mission assigned to us.
Throw yourself at the mercy of the court on that. You cannot get out of that.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
That is hardly a defense for attempting to assault and brutally kill an officer just simply attempting to enforce the law.
You were a soldier. Admit that.
I know. I am military of myself.
Then I would have expected even better of you. You should know how to control yourself in a high-pressure situation.
I use the spell Entangle, which does not harm anyone. So brutally killing is an exaggeration.
Ah. I hardly think that casting an offensive spell is hardly attempted assault, but regardless, I will allow you to return.
Okay.
Objection pejorative? Using the term offensive on
Yeah.
a support spell or anything
Yeah.
of that nature is incorrect.
And the judge thinks a moment and kind of nods toward you. Very well.
Sustained.
Beckons
You
you
need a
up
gavel.
next. I would destroy the audio, though.
Yeah, you were.
Use the book.
Wow.
No!
Just
I don't have space.
I'll do it for you. Just tell me when.
Please, if you don't mind, state your name for the court. Are you attempting to, are you going to just fail as well?
I'd fail it.
Good. Okay. Could you please state your name and your role within the party?
You only need to state what you identify as. You do not need to state your full name.
I go by Doc.
What is your government name?
You can refuse.
My name is Ezekiel Luminar Velcrest.
Thank you.
I know his name now.
I'm gonna look at him, go, and be absolutely flabbergasted.
You have a last name?
You
Like
have
more
a
than
first
just one.
name?
Thank you.
It's hyphenated.
What is your particular skill set within this group?
I am a healer.
Yes. What is your class, as it is often called among
I'm a
your...
cleric.
Very interesting. Whom do you serve?
The god of luck,
Which would that be?
Lord Bess.
See, now that is, in of itself is a very interesting statement, is it not? Openly admitting to the crime of worshiping one of the old gods.
That is actually only a social crime, not a federal crime.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
just
you are
frowned
mistaken, my
upon.
friend. It used to be, but it was changed recently. Or,
How
well,
recently?
approximately 250 years ago.
That is rather recent, actually.
Oh, you just told us that it's a social crime and not a.
No, I said that it was a
No,
social
no, no, no.
Oh.
I'm sorry, friend.
I was
I-
social
I-
crime
you,
when I was
dude.
making my character.
I am not openly converting anyone to the religion, though.
The private worship.
I am a private worship. Lord Bess.
Well, you may not be actively endangering others as far as you are aware. However, you still are breaking the law. But to the current crime, we simply kind of looks around the room, simply wanted to establish the character of this such defendant. So, could you please describe to me where were you when Koba and Judge Watton so tragically perished?
I was on the property of Koba.
Yes. Were you in the room?
I was.
Yes. Did your actions lead to the deaths of at least one of these individuals?
You were very late to healing them.
I did attempt to heal them both.
Yes. How did they sustain the injuries that you were attempting to heal?
By a lack of healing.
Lack of
Reverse
You can't tell the lawyer to shut up.
I abstain the right. No, I do not abstain. I sustain the right to coach my client.
I can always just You can just beam it to me, and I'll beam it to him. It's like a radar dish. I'll just bounce it.
What caused those specific events? Both of these men were known to be in good health.
They were in good health, yes.
Yes. What suddenly
And I
killed them?
tried to get them back to good health at one point.
But what caused them to fall?
Kinetic
They
readjustments.
fell.
Yes. That is very well said. Done by what object or what person?
The floor.
Gravity.
No.
Another
No.
character?
So
Natural
actually,
Natural
Hands.
forces. Natural forces. Say natural.
Natural
So-
forces.
those forces being
Natural.
Natural.
more specific.
Naturally.
More specific.
I was gonna say velocity, I guess.
What are you wanting me to say, sir? I'm like, you keep asking a long strand of questions,
I
but
will
you're
say
not
that-
getting to the point.
Patrick.
It really feels like you're trying to, like, it
I
just
am.
feels weird because you're not
Leading the
really
witness.
saying what I want.
Objection! You are badgering the witness. This is a very leading question.
Judge kind of waves his hand at you. Continue.
Sadness.
Oh, do I do it?
No. Okay. Oh no.
It's okay.
I'm editing the video. It does not matter.
I am simply attempting to establish the train of events that so tragically led to these men on the floor.
Well,
Very
you
well.
know,
Very well.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just I'm getting way the heck too close to Zach.
It's okay, I'm leaning closer to you.
So, what were you doing in that house? What was the purpose?
We were there to speak to Koba about an inmate at the military camp.
Very well. And what were your desires with this inmate? What was your intentions? What did you intend to accomplish with this conversation?
To reconnect the inmate with his father.
You wish to find the circumstances why he was in prison. That's why we went to Koba, or you went to Koba.
That is true.
I'm sorry, did I hear?
Radar dish, radar
Yeah,
dish,
yeah.
radar dish.
We wanted to figure out why he was in prison after we visited him the day before in the military camp. We wanted to understand his circumstance of being imprisoned. So we went to Koba through one we thought we would have knowledge about, and we spoke to him.
Very well. That is a very interesting course of events. But your partner identified one of the members of your group as a monk. Would you mind?
My partner? I'm not maritally or relationshiply intertwined with any other thing.
Very well. I apologize. I retract. That's such a characterization. Your traveling companion.
Companions, honestly, a stretch.
Your
He's
fellow
very
defendant.
lonely.
Your fellow defendant identified that a member within your group functions as a monk.
That could be understandable from anyone. If you see someone deliver any powerful punches, would you not assume that they are a monk?
I would request a clarification on the definition of monk.
Yeah.
Anyone
I'm
that-
like, I study a lot of religion, and I take a lot of time in myself to reflect upon my own religion and others. So,
Anyone that uses the adventuring class of a monk, we are very aware
That
of
was
how
the
all this works.
definition.
Which edition is this?
I'm afraid
Can I
I
be play a first edition wizard? I'd like to cast a spell permanence on fireball. No, in haste.
Oh, we're here in 3.5 edition. What's going on with you all?
I'm playing Pathfinder. As you can clearly see.
Could you identify the person that functions under such a role within your group?
no,
Is it yourself?
you haven't. Okay, step aside. What is the definition of a monk here?
They do have an understanding of how the classes
Yeah, great.
work.
I have an understanding of gravity too, and that like doesn't. I need a definition here.
So you are aware that you are a monk and a cleric. You know what classes you are.
You are
and
aware that you're a
I am a
monk.
combat medic.
You could always try to deflect on Morris. He was a punchy wizard.
True.
You wouldn't know that.
I'm speaking out of character currently.
We did once have a wizard who punched very, very frequently, so he could have also been a monk.
Well, you just declared him to be a wizard.
Oh, and I declared myself a cleric. Those are not. Or are you saying those are mutually exclusive?
They are not.
Oh, you
Thank
just
you.
said they
Thank
were.
you for such an idea. Are you? Do you have the multiple abilities? Are you a cleric as well as a monk?
No, you just said they were
Just
mutually
simple
exclusive.
yes,
You
no.
said he was a wizard.
I never claimed such a thing.
Yes,
You implied it heavily.
I did not claim. I simply implied.
Objection, I don't like you.
So, thank you for providing such an insight. Do
Yeah,
you
you do
function
seem pretty
as
close-minded.
both? Do you function as both the cleric
You
and the
think
monk?
wizards don't have hands?
Simply
and
yes
food
or
for
no.
everyone?
You function more as a healer than anything else.
I am more of a healer.
More of. What are your other roles?
Well, I'm pretty athletic within that self. Flexible.
Cleric could do more than just heal.
Guidance, blast.
Guidance, bless.
I guide, I bless.
Sacred flame.
Don't say that. Don't say
Don't
that.
say sacred flame.
No. No, like,
radiant.
okay, I have guidance, resistance, bless, cure wounds, healing hand, light, and like those are like what I have. That's what I use more than anything else.
More than anything else, you're the religious center of your group.
Like I am the religious person.
So, what were you doing? Why did you attempt to assault the officers? Attempted to arrest you for your accused crimes.
You attempted to escape, not assault.
I was attempting to flee and escape. I feared for my life in that moment because I was greatly surrounded and outnumbered by more powerful beings.
PTSD.
And that happened a lot within. I served in the military as a combat medic, and there was many occasions where I was overwhelmed by enemy forces, and I have suffered great trauma from that.
Use that argument.
Yes, that is an idea. I really would have thought that having served, as I said before, that I would have hoped that would have helped you to be more in control.
I'm sorry, sir, but that's not the case. I didn't deal much with combat.
So you just simply said that you had encountered combat many times before, and
A
you were
combat medic
careful.
is a
combat
medic.
medic. I run through the combat more than I fight. I merely, occasionally, I will defend myself and block, but I am running through the combat, and I'm there to help retrieve the other fallen soldiers and bring them back and care for them.
Very well.
So I get overwhelmed when I am surrounded by forces.
We will review your military history. Could I please have the next defendant come to the stand?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll go up. Just for curious sake, what's the DC on the saving throw? I'm gonna fail it, but I just want to see if I could pass it.
17.
16. I could not pass it.
Okay. Could you please state your relationship to the other defendants?
Oh, I don't get a name. I don't say that.
That's like crazy, though.
He's
You don't
asking
even
you
get
to
a name.
talk.
Yeah.
You can just remain silent.
Yeah, because you
Neither of us had to speak. We couldn't just.
you can't speak.
You could speak with him telepathically.
You don't have to, though. It's not a compelled speech. It's compelled
Yeah, but I
truth.
can still say I just met you randomly.
Say you're a
like,
guide.
A month ago.
That would be accurate.
Local guide.
So where were you at the times of these tragic deaths?
The room where it happened.
Yes, yes.
You could have said the city.
Oh,
Everyone.
Well, I said property.
Yeah,
would
you'll
want
narrow
to.
it down.
Yeah, but it's funnier.
Oh, so you were also in the room. So, did you do anything to attempt to stop this tragedy?
I did not know.
How about the fire? How did that start? Do you know anything of that?
Not how it started.
Yeah, you actively started the fire.
He wasn't the first one to light it, so he did not start it.
that's so true.
You started other fires.
Yes, but the fire.
You
led
you,
with
you,
a noun.
you can't
He
prove
conti-
who technically
maybe
started the
continued.
fire first.
What do you say?
I do not know how the fire started. No.
So, as I have asked before, what is your role within the group? What is your service? Do you have magic.
I am not magically inclined, no.
Very interesting. So, you claim to simply be a guide. That is true, that you serve no other purpose.
I am a crafter.
What is your specialty?
Specifically, it is alchemy.
Very interesting. Did you know Mr. Ravaz particularly well?
No, I did not.
So, when you were in need of information, why did you go to him?
We got his name elsewhere, I believe.
Yes.
From Zadok.
Yes.
Very, very interesting. So you actively admit that you were there and you witnessed the event, yet did nothing to stop it.
There was little I could have done had I tried.
Thank you. So, who set into motion those events?
It was the judge. It was the judge. The judge ran telepathically.
Realistically, yeah.
The
It would have been
judge
the
did set
judge.
the events off.
So, you claim that the judge, a man well into his upper age, attempted to assault a group of 4 well-armed adventurers.
Leading question.
That's not a problem.
Ah, fuck.
I am under a zone of truth, am I not?
So, what were the actions that the judge took that prompted such violence?
One second, let me check the notes for that one.
No, because I know exactly what happened.
That's kind of the issue.
He ran, that's what he did.
Yeah.
Well,
What do I
He was
say? He
holding
proved
information.
evasive.
Yeah,
How weird do we want to go with this?
Yeah, weird.
go crazy.
He was spooked by the skeleton when he first started, which initiated the conversation, which did eventually lead to his death. We can go
Do
for
I want? Oh, I guess we already have a skeleton on the
skeleton
scene.
racism.
I believe that he was uncomfortable with my group.
and what prompted that, such uncomfortability?
The fact that one of them was a skeleton.
So, you say that he was uncomfortable with the group. What actions specifically did he take that led to this violence? Did he attack you? Did he attempt to leave the room?
I'm too traumatized to speak.
Say it moved so fast you couldn't see.
That would be a lie. He was not fast.
He was fast though.
That is true.
I am very fast.
It all unfolded too quick for you to intervene.
That's why I already said, like, if I had tried it, there's still nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
Yes,
But-
we have acknowledged that, but what did the judge do? What was his physical action that prompted the violence? If you are blaming it on the judge.
Didn't he speak aggressively to us?
Yeah, that's not gonna help us.
Just, you can throw it on me, dog. Allie already did.
Just say the monk. Don't specify.
Say the monk.
What, the judge of the monk?
The judge was
The
monked.
judge ran from the monk.
The judge proved evasive to the monk's questions, and the monk was not a fan.
And I am terribly sorry, but could you identify the individual so far called the monk?
You haven't known us long. You wouldn't know that.
He did identify him less than 5. He did identify himself less than 5 minutes ago.
You can
Yeah.
always say, yes, I can.
I could, yes.
Please.
You fear for yourself.
That is true. You do fear for your own safety.
After witnessing
I
what you
have
did.
seen.
Say
the
please
monk-
is not a question.
Well, they don't, like, specifically ask. And I'll go with the monk already has a habit of violence.
We can ensure your protection.
I am sure that you have said that
Yes, and they are still safe.
You he cannot change your feeling of fear just by saying that. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'll just
Just say you refuse
Yeah.
like I did.
Very
I-
well.
I request to know what would happen to the convicted members here of the defense if they are convicted of the murder of the judge.
At this point, the judge speaks up and just, well, they would, if convicted specifically of the murder of the judge. Well, given that that is murder, likely in the first degree, crimes against order, and the likely all of the subsequent
What's the difference
charges,
between the degrees of murder?
I don't
severity of punishment.
I don't know.
First, second, and third? That's not. No, that's like planned, not planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are you using the
He-
proper one or your
He
own
just
made
said
up one?
first degree, but
He's just saying. The judge is not. So
No, I'm asking out of character because I have no idea whether you're using our understanding of first, second, or third, or your made up ones.
yeah, no, I am. So this would actually probably fall under second.
Actually,
it
it
was,
would be under manslaughter technically
Yeah.
because it was not intentional.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Depends on the argument made.
Hmm.
The likelihood, the punishment would likely
Request him to
fall.
list the charges we are still being charged with.
Okay.
I don't think we've knocked anything off yet.
No. The the punishment would possibly include up to execution.
That seems reasonable considering the charges leveled.
Yes.
May I ask, what are you fully charging them with in totality?
He'll list them off again. I've
Okay.
said it 3 times
It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Okay, let's knock a few of the small ones off real quick. Desecration of a corpse. Is there any corpse? Do you have any evidence of this? Is there any evidence that you can provide that they did desecrate a corpse, whether it be witness, circumstance? What do you have?
At which point the prosecution will come up. The corpse was found. The bones were all that was left, but upon reconstruction of the scene, via magical reconstruction, we found that the bodies were both missing a head, and were burned.
Okay, this can
I'm
be
glad
caused.
you had magic to figure out they were burned.
Yeah.
This can be caused
And
by.
missing a head.
This can be caused by falling rubble or any other form of accident here. This doesn't feel like an intentional thing on behalf of anyone here, or any of the defendants. I do not think. I believe that if I went up there and questioned every defendant, they would agree that none of them committed that act.
That is true.
I would move for that specifically to be struck from the record so that we can remain a clean and tidy state of affairs.
Very well.
I would also request that we fully admit and plead guilty to resisting arrest and attempting to break a prisoner out of a prison. That is, in fact, they did in fact do
I mean, do
that.
they have proof?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm
You
saying
have admitted
specific-
to it.
Specifically about trying to break them out.
You admitted to it.
Okay.
You all have admitted to
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Make
Drop
a
the
slight
theft.
motion, and stenographer will write that down.
What else do you have? I heard theft, arson, and then the murders. We will cover the murders last.
Yes.
Theft is what was missing. Can you provide any evidence of what was missing, and can you provide evidence it was not burned in the fire?
They then bring forward some of the things that they took from you guys when you were
didn't have
arrested.
anything.
I didn't
Out of
have
character.
anything.
No.
No.
Everything was in
He had
Rathos's bag of
everything.
hoarding.
You still had some books.
I think books, but can we really prove that those weren't mine? I already said
If
it.
they have his name in them, yeah.
Do they have his name? Because they were old books.
Yes.
Oh,
They were
no.
valuable.
Mm.
That's why.
But why would he write in them and devalue them if they were valuable?
So that if they were stolen, they could be returned. to
Okay.
him.
I would request that Valira take the stand rather quickly. Do
With
you have-
haste?
Do you have any knowledge of these stolen objects?
No.
Okay. Do you know who would have stolen these objects?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
She would.
I was not in the room.
Yeah. You know.
Thank you very much. Would you mind stepping forward?
Step
That's
up.
what I get for having my own
Do you
bag.
have any knowledge of these stolen objects?
No, I do not.
Do you know who could have stolen them?
I do not know who stole them.
Okay. Finally, you take forward. You step forward. Do you have any knowledge of the stolen objects? Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Okay. Then, did you take these objects?
I did.
Okay. This obviously a theft has occurred, but it was not conspiracy since the other defendants did not have knowledge of the event.
And he can and after the death of the owner.
We're not going to talk about that yet. So I think it is wise to immediately rescind theft to only one party.
Plus, he could just give it back. He has them.
And he's the guy.
I mean, you
dude.
can't
We're not in the same
He's
group
dead.
as him.
Can't give
Either
it back
way,
to
he
them.
can still give it back.
I
We
could
are-
also make the argument I was saving them.
That is
That
The
is
fire
true.
was already started at that point.
Yeah, I would do that.
You
That
recognize.
was not your intention.
So
That-
No,
I
it
was
actually
saving
was.
them. I was taking them from the flame.
you recognize their value. So he was he was saving
Did you
them
recognize
from
the value of these books?
I did, yes.
Did you wish for them to be burned?
No.
Did you take them so they wouldn't be burned?
Yes.
Did you take them to better your personal position?
I am currently the one questioning, not you. You can have your own time. I did not interrupt you earlier. Thank you very much. I'll dismiss you from the stand.
Technically, I just took them.
Yeah, you just took them. You didn't intend to better yourself.
Wasn't specifically to sell them.
I will say that as a group, they're not guilty of theft. One party might be, but that is up for further debate.
Very well. We will address this again later.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind,
Oh, of course.
could you please take the stand?
Of course.
We need to do arson too.
So, you were identified by.
Yes, he
This
identified a
witness.
skeleton within the area. Yes, that is true.
He identified that skeleton as yourself.
Yes, he identified a skeleton within that area.
Were you present? Were you in this house as the crime was committed?
As the crime was committed, which crime would that be?
We'll start easy. The arson.
Yes, I was currently within what you would qualify as a house.
Koba's house.
Yes.
Are you aware of how this fire started?
No, I am not aware of how it started.
Were you the one that started it?
Yes.
I don't know which one of us started it first.
It was you.
Oh,
no,
no.
you started. you
Yes,
started.
I am aware of how the fire started.
How was that?
Ah, a mystical rug started the fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how was that?
He was
Magical flame.
Defending yourself.
he was a jerk.
There was a magical flame within the room of like paper and documents where the rug was, and as it lifted up, the flame spread throughout the room.
And where did that flame come from?
It came from the room. It was scented in the room.
I'm going to say that no, that would not be technically true. Because
Okay.
it came from you.
It
Well,
came
you
from
is-
the weave.
He was in the room, so it came from the room.
That is true. I was not outside of the room.
What was the source of the fire?
Within the room.
The source specifically.
The weave.
Within the weave, where all magical things occur.
And who caused this breach in the weave to allow this flame to begin?
Breach in the weave.
The rug.
Personally, I think it is some god of some variety. I am in no way a scholar of magic. Actually, that is a lie. I did teach magically scholarhood at Veskerhaven for a few years.
Yes. Very interesting. What is your particular class?
My class. I think of myself as a noble, but honestly, I think that is a bit too high-minded.
Your... I apologize.
What class did you graduate? What year
Your
did you graduate?
particular
700.
ability set.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look up 3.5 edition and what their classes were.
Your ability set. You're very talented. You have a lot of abilities.
Your adventuring class.
My adventure.
As we have established before.
I am a bard.
As any good lawyer.
Which means that you are able to cast magic. Is that
I
correct?
have some magic, most of them being of the enchantment variety. The vast majority of my spells being enchantment.
Were you, at the time of the fire, able to cast a spell that would start that fire?
Oh yes, I can cast command, which can cause people to start fires. I can do things
Without
like
the assistance
suggestion.
of others?
Without the assistance of others? I honestly don't know.
You do.
Well-
You started the fire.
Where does a bard's power come from? Does it come from the divine? I am not quite certain.
His lack of knowledge of how it works isn't.
He's a
He
sorcerer
genuinely
at heart.
doesn't know how it works. It just happens.
Yeah,
Very well. We will move on to the room of the murders. Were you in the room as those men died?
Of course.
I don't think you can bring lawyers to this.
Could you have done anything to prevent
Not a
this?
lawyer.
No, I could not have.
You have declared that your group would not have
Not my group. My descendants.
your fellow defendants.
No, not fellow defendants. They owe me money. That's why I'm defending them.
You acknowledge that you were in the room.
Yes, I was in the room.
You acknowledge that they would not have desecrated those corpses. They
That
all
is-
agreed.
That is true.
Did you
Did I what?
desecrate those corpses?
What's your definition of corpse?
Actually, that is true. What is your definition of corpse?
They were corpses.
What is your definition of corpse? I'm a skeleton, man. This gets funny.
The body of a being that was alive and is no longer.
Am I a corpse?
You are in a form alive, so you are not considered a corpse.
No. Are reborns not corpses themselves? Stuff like that.
This gets funky because
Yeah, I
technically this is true polymorph.
But you are not a corpse.
I am not a corpse. You're the first one to tell me that.
You did not answer my question.
What question was that? I have a short memory.
No
Did
brain at
you
all.
desecrate the corpses
The corpses,
of
which
Cobalt
ones?
Ravaz?
You desecrate
And Judge Watt.
yourself very often.
Honestly, that is true. I do desecrate corpses very often. If you do consider myself a corpse, I drink more than I should.
Looks up the judge. Can we consider this man in contempt of court?
I am just trying to answer to the best of my ability. This gets confusing. It's been well over 200 years since I practiced law. The last time I remember seeing a law textbook was before Osknian Poor, my friend.
Were you the individual that desecrated the corpses of Koba Ravaz and Judge Watton?
No. I desecrated objects in the shape of Copa and...
Let the record reflect that he did.
Ask for a private moment with your defendants.
I would ask for a moment with my defendants in private.
On what grounds?
A recess in general to make sure that we have our stories straight. Or, well, they have their stories straight.
Why are you including yourself in this? And the
Because
story's
I am
straight.
being questioned as a defendant rather than as a form of the defense.
And story's straight. That implies that there is a variety of events that you require to not
This
elaborate
court is
on.
not in favor of the gays, so we have to make sure it is properly straight.
You could also say each person has their own eyes and their perspectives are skewed.
Oh, that is a very good point. The perspectives are skewed, and we want to make sure that what we are bringing forward is the absolute truth according to all, including your witness.
Very well.
Our
We will
eyewitness
summon-
report's fairly unreliable.
Yes. Especially because they can only prove presence.
Well, yeah, but they're using magic bullshit. That's kind of the issue.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he can still be wrong.
Very well. We
You just
will
can't knowingly tell a lie.
we will summon my witness now.
Or recess.
Are we not getting a recess?
No.
You had to.
You
You,
got
have to
one
state
earlier.
that.
The judge will say we
Well, that's just the pre-session.
Yeah.
Because we were just meeting our legal defense for the first time.
Yep.
I've never
I
met
see
that
that it is in
skeleton.
all fairness, since you have had 4 days.
Unfortunately, due to instructions, I have been ordered to rush this trial. I'm afraid we cannot waste any time. They will then bring up the servant, who, when asked to identify all of you, will, and then will describe how he will admit that he is a rather nosy individual and enjoys occasionally spying on the events of the den and trying to steal any kind of secret information, where he saw you guys assault and kill the judge and Koba,
Ask him.
which allowed him, which he then
Through a
sprinted out.
keyhole and at any angle. In
I'd like to
distance,
make
there's
an
no way he
argument
could.
about what you've already told me out of character.
Right?
You
Yeah.
said
You told me specifically the second he heard combat, he was gone. He did
Well,
not see how it ended.
That is
and he was
Exactly.
under a zone of truth,
Yes.
so he would actually.
When prompted,
So he did not see us. He only heard him run after the judge. He would not have known anything else.
I heard sounds of violence. I ran.
So he doesn't know how it ended.
So
Exactly.
you do not know the circumstances. You just know that violence occurred.
Well,
And sound of violence is very vague.
I
Also,
then
where was the door relative to where we were sitting?
It was a huge room.
Yeah.
Could you really see everything from that keyhole?
No, because
Nope.
keyholes go like that.
I was using magic as well.
No.
What imagine?
He's like, I don't have it with me, but I have. Like, it is a small piece of glass. I do not know how it works. I'm not the smartest individual, but it allows you to see through an object.
So, I guess I'm the defendant now.
Evidently.
Yeah, you can step up, man. We're all
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
together now.
We're all in this together. So an unknown functioning magic item that you do not have with you nor know how it works
Well, I
was used in accusing us of a crime that you were not there to see actually committed.
the prosecution then steps out. We can retrieve this item if you so desire. It was, I assume, it was taken at the entrance to the courthouse. They do not allow such items in. Okay, they will.
We
Then,
would like to see that, yeah.
okay, they will then get the piece of glass. It's a small, like about the size of like a monocle, and it is used to see through solid objects.
This is a very.
David's just making things up as he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's just here to get us in jail.
I have an item.
May I ask, can this see through biological objects?
I have never tried.
Are you in the zone? Is he in the zone of
Yeah.
truth? Okay. Damn, I can't call him a pervert.
Well, I mean, if it can't see through people, then how would he see the actions happening? Because
Wait, so we can't see through biological objects?
Yeah.
And you were counting clothing as biological object?
No, I was
No,
not.
okay.
No.
I was gonna make a comment about him being a pervert.
Well, yeah, but seeing through biological objects.
Clothing isn't biological.
Yeah, but then what was?
But
he?
then
Why?
he could see through that.
Yeah,
So you still can.
that's true.
Because he was
Question,
looking at people naked.
Does wood count as a biological object?
That's
Not after it's been processed into a house.
Dang, I was trying to argue that he couldn't see through the door.
No, that is the purpose of the item.
Wait, may
Can-
I? Oh, no,
Can he limit what he can see through with it? Or can he just see through things with it?
What's the range?
Yeah.
He was seeing us all naked.
Exactly.
He can see.
That's actually like 100%.
It shows
But-
through the item that it is pressed against.
Oh, okay. So it is
Okay,
only. Okay, that
okay.
makes
Well,
Yeah.
there are so many items within a wall. You have like the actual
The-
drywall.
the door,
you have the
though.
frame.
No, they don't have drywall.
The door
But
is
you see
different
the point.
layers.
There's
Yeah.
not just,
So
like,
there's no
one edge.
insulation.
The door is different layers.
So I have to
Yes.
make construction. I have to
need
write an
understand,
OSHA manual
You
now.
put a bunch of us into a law session or into a court and we're trying to not get convicted. We are going to find literally every single bit
It
we can
May I
press.
that
may
is-
I ask when exactly did you run?
I heard sounds of violence. And
What was the last thing you saw before you ran?
the judge attempting to run away from the door and the monk jumping up towards him, and I then ran.
So you did not see what happened afterwards.
Not
So
specifically.
therefore he didn't see.
That is a lie. The monk was never sitting and never jumped.
That is actually true. The monk did not sit down.
it was a figure of speech.
Oh, figure of speech?
He jumped towards
Yeah.
him.
Oh, jumped. Yeah, because he was doing that totally.
Would you prefer lunged?
Yes,
He-
actually.
yes.
At no point did he
Lunged.
lunge, though. You think?
You ran over. He
Um,
ran
I
over.
don't-
No, he didn't.
I do not.
He is a cleric.
He is cleric. He is our saintly fellow.
In your head.
Yeah.
Satellite dish.
Pause real quick. How are we looking?
Not
As
good.
How am I looking specifically? Am I making it out of this alive?
Substantially worse than everyone else.
Okay,
Am
if I can get Bess on conspiracy charges, we could theoretically blame you for everything, summon God, and then deal with it that way.
am I getting out of this?
I'm not telling you that.
Dude, you suck.
You know, I have a rogue multi-class build.
Dude, come on, we can do this. We can do
Okay.
this. Take the long shot.
Okay.
Keep going, guys.
Yeah. What were we doing?
We were arguing
He
whether
ident-
he saw anything or not.
So you did not actually see any of the violence occur. You just heard what happened.
Yes.
Okay, so you are only useful for placing the defendants at the scene, but not on any of the details.
Technically,
which
didn't see
the-
any of the violence.
To which the prosecution will step up. Yes, that is true. However, we simply need to prove that there is a chance that you are guilty. We do not rule on presumption of innocence. We rule on presumption of guilt. You would know this if you had gone to law school, which I'm starting to very seriously doubt.
I
that
am
you did.
very aware of the laws of this land and the precepts that it resides upon. Guilty until proven innocent.
Yes.
Yes, it is very simple. You already have assumed that my clients are murderers. My entire strategy here is to remove the presumption and move towards innocent on accounts. We have already stated that my defendants are not guilty of desecration or theft. Well, one of them is guilty of theft, possibly. And on arson, you have not proven who started the fire. Or what started the fire.
Yes. Well, very well. We still have the murder charges, and
Oh,
you
of
cannot
course.
prove that it was not you that committed it. I simply have to prove that it could have been. But regardless, do you have another witness? Do you have another form of testimony?
I would like to ask you a question. How would you define conspiracy in the commission of a crime?
Well, if you would know this, if you had have gone to law school within the last several hundred years. However, the definition of conspiracy is the knowledge, participation in, or non-prevention of an act or crime.
Any definitions are relative.
If I were to, for instance, go up to a child and hand them a hammer and fully and willingly let them break a window, would I be in conspiracy of breaking the window?
You certainly could be. Did you do such a thing?
No,
Can
I am.
called to the stand, please.
One sec. Let me set up the statement, and then we'll bring you forward. Okay. Where would this logic break? If I provide the ability for someone to do a crime, when am I not liable under conspiracy?
That is determined on a per case basis.
Ah, yes, but what are the cases? This is a precedent-based court. So bring me precedents.
So
Poor David.
Not poor David.
Take keen mind. Make him suffer.
please. Well,
You plan on taking keen mind in my campaign for that exact reason.
so you'll bring up a couple different examples, which basically boil down to if you supply someone with knowledge, capability, or instruction on how to do something. If you tell them to do it, then conspiracy. If you know that they likely will at some point commit a crime and still enable them, then you can be charged.
Okay.
Then would not the whole world be under charge? Everyone knows somebody that has once committed a crime.
This is why the entire. If you do not take an action to prevent a crime, you are liable. It's encouraging everyone to snitch on everyone else so they don't get charged.
Mm.
That's the reason it's set up. It's meant to make everyone liable.
We could pin the murder on the butler as well.
No, we can't.
He ran. He knew violence was
But
happening.
he specifically reported it.
Oh.
That's why
True.
he's protected.
Yes.
I would like to call my defendant Doc to the stand.
Hang up this.
Are you a cleric?
Yes.
Are you a cleric of the forbidden god Bess?
Yes, I am.
May you recount how you got said powers?
I got all my abilities through Lord Bess.
How?
Prayer. Lots of prayer and lots of...
What is the nature of Bess?
Lucky?
Fortune, luck.
Fortune.
If you were provided with these things, by what would the council say a god is in this circumstance? What is the limit? Is an old god still a god, or only the new gods gods?
The old gods still have plenty of power, but that is the metaphysical debate of the nature of God is hardly what is at trial here.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that quite completely. But he was supplied with both power and knowledge by an ineffable, all-knowing being. A being who, by chance, by understanding, knew that he was going to kill people using said powers. He has the powers of sacred flame. He has powers of destruction. And a god provided him with these, with the intent to kill and cause harm. Is not the god liable?
We really are blaming everything on it.
Is not the god liable in this case?
We would require an interview, would we?
Yes!
That is hardly a thing that happens.
Yes, but under the case of Euphrates versus the IRS, you must make accommodations for greater beings to enter a courtroom.
That is true. If you can summon your witness, they may be heard.
Okay.
Group prayer to Bess right now.
Okay, how do you want me to do this?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't it generally
Roll me
have
a
to be
D100.
Can I substitute that for the table 20?
No.
Can we substitute it for the next 5 tables?
Could this not just be me? None of these people are for Lord Bess. It is I.
Yeah, I think he would be the one.
So it would be my role.
Yes. Roll.
Yeah, it does not matter.
Just
who
someone
rolls
roll
it,
a D100.
Bardic inspiration him.
That would not apply to this particular role.
though. Okay.
What god doesn't like music?
I feel like Garden Inspiration totally would add to
Okay.
that.
No,
is a religion.
no, this is a percentile roll plus.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware. I'm just trying to make it more difficult for David.
Yeah.
Come on, let me add that little plus.
Let me roll.
Roll it just.
There's a 1 in 200 chance that this instantly kills whoever rolls it.
Into a 190.
Okay, I need a percentile
chance.
specifically. Thank you very much. Okay, chat. Bless this roll.
Actually, I have luck points and a
Can
hero
we
point.
Yeah,
circle cast bless?
No, hero point. That's
I still have
any
spell
dice roll I can see. So I would get 2 roll. 9.
That was
Holy
actually crazy
That's-
close.
I mean, that's
That's
a
a-
9.
Yeah.
I know, but
And that's 100.
No, it would be 100 if I rolled a 0 and that.
Oh,
you needed
so
the 0,
90.
what, didn't you?
Huh?
Didn't you? He need the double zeros.
Yeah, I needed the double
I was
zero.
like, that is crazy close. He got one of
He
them.
needed a 100, and then something would have happened. Okay, wow. A
Oh
90.
my god, that was shit.
I think that's a very high roll. Believe it or not, nothing happens.
Well, Rolo's still in the campaign.
I am somewhat thankful that he did not arrive. But I still wish to say that until you can bring forward the person who would be charged in libel with conspiracy. What point am I making here?
I
have-
don't know. That was kind of the entire. I don't even realize. Like, you show up, you
I'm
charge God with conspiracy, but
Equal
What
opportunity
is the
of
plan
punishment.
here? You are unable to produce your witness
May I be given time to produce my witness?
due to the accelerated nature of this trial. You may not.
This feels...
can I try to summon Bess?
Can everyone here just roll a D100? Let's go.
Sure, this action will have consequences.
Should I not be the one to roll for my god?
You can
If
also
this
roll-
works,
roll
I'm going to
first.
become a religious character.
Yeah. Nope.
Not even close.
Yeah. Doc.
Okay, so I'm rolling for, and I can't add anything to this. Not my proficiency.
No.
not-
Nothing.
Just percentile.
Just
But
pure
I can't
hope.
use my hero point.
I'm
'Cause it's
going to
any
say
dice I can see.
I'm going to say no. This is
Why?
very different. Than,
But I'm lucky, and it's my god.
very well, you may use a hero point.
God is awesome. God.
Doesn't help.
13.
Oof.
Nothing happens.
I am
I'm starting to regret the nature of this trial.
Okay, let's try and drop
I
Arson.
think
Let's
we
move
have
on.
to go with the plot that David planned.
Yeah. Pin everything on dock, move forward, yeah.
Yeah, let's try and get.
As far as
Arson.
I'm concerned,
Is that where we're going? I just want a
no,
yes
no,
or a no,
no.
so I can full commit or not.
Guys, let's knock down Arson so we're, if we do get charged with anything, it's
I'm
less.
pretty sure you all are not being charged with arson at the current moment.
Are we being charged with arson?
You two.
I didn't
You
do
two.
anything. I said I don't know what caused
Yeah.
it.
I don't have theft, arson, or corpse desecration.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still looking at the big ones.
Yeah, murder.
That's the real
I
problem.
mean, there is nothing I could have done to prevent the murders.
Yeah.
You did not attempt to report it.
Am I still on the stand?
But that still would have
Yeah,
not
you're still on the
prevented the
stand.
murders.
You could have prevented them from escaping.
They didn't escape.
No,
I can
they
make
did.
the argument I brought them to the military camp.
That is actually true.
I did. That was something I said we should still do.
You did
Doc-
take
Doc-
it.
I
is on
brought
the
them
stand.
to authorities.
We will get to that.
Yes.
I am actively on the stand, so if you guys have
Do
any
you,
questions.
do you have any further far-fetched ideas?
Okay, that was the farthest I was willing to fetch, to be honest. I was kind of hoping for a different result, but we can move forward.
I would like to call Jim to the stand.
I'd like to call the DM to the stand. Were you of the knowledge that the attack lodged against the judge was non-lethal damage? And did you, in fact, ignore that or not remember that and improperly kill an NPC, which soft-locked the entire campaign because of one of your issues?
And who are you summoning to this?
The
I am,
D-
I
the
am
DM.
aware-
His name
We're-
is Davey.
I am-
We are summoning the god David.
I am aware of no such character.
Well, perhaps you should be more
I'm
educated
aware of
in
where your car
walls.
is and where your tires are. Okay, continuing
So
on.
that's on
Which-
record.
I would like delayed cast fireball.
Do you
Off
have
the
that
record.
spell?
Absolutely not. It's like 7th or 8th
Yeah, I
level.
didn't think
can't
Okay,
so.
is there
cast
anything
it.
you want me to ask you?
That's why I'm asking, can I have it?
I'm just
I want to
debating
play
whether I
Bob's
full
car.
send save you guys.
No,
or
no,
if
no,
we
no.
keep fighting.
Say you use intention.
We
No,
can't do-
intention
I know.
doesn't work.
These laws are made specifically
So
to
we
mess
can't
us
win.
up.
Okay,
Not you
so
specifically.
it's
Yeah,
a
we-
Yeah, but
it's a charge of manslaughter and
We
not
didn't know
murder.
until after
Okay.
the crimes.
Okay, we move on the murder charge down to manslaughter. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Did you, in fact,
We'll just
assault
be
the judge?
manslaughterable.
Definition of assault.
Did you intentionally cause harm to the judge, whether this be through the inaction of their body or through physical application of force?
Yes.
In what way?
I lightly punched the judge.
Did you not intend to restrain him?
I did. I was trying to knock him unconscious.
Well, intent does not really apply except in what I've heard is the level of murder.
Under Actus Reus, however, we do know, as you should,
What
that
is-
intent is not what is on trial. The actions of individuals.
Yes, but it was not a premeditated action.
You still did it.
No, but it is still manslaughter at that point, for it was not intentional, nor was it a fleur of the
They are
moment.
treated no differently.
Why the hell do you have degrees of murder?
For fun.
Oh.
I do use.
Flo just got significantly more interested in this legal system that they have.
It's like,
That is, I might have to make a career out of this. Holy.
I would like to become prosecution.
Can we move to drop the murder charge on Koba for in terms of self-defense? That way it can go down from one murder charge from two
You
murder
could
charge to
move.
one.
You could move.
Okay. Do you want to take the stand?
I can, yes.
Okay, then would you like to step off the stand?
No.
He is telling the truth. What more do you have to confess, good sir?
You just want to get up. The stand's kind of comfortable.
What material do you guys use for these seats?
It's plain wooden. It's a plain wooden
What type
chair.
of what type of wood? Like what trees?
Roll nature.
Sure, roll nature.
I'm
Bardic
definitely a
inspiration,
player
guys.
here.
You get bardic inspiration for your nature check.
Are you
Fine.
proficient in nature?
Give me a long rest.
Guys, it doesn't matter what
It's
made
this
out
is
of.
moving
of
on, moving
vital
on.
importance. Can I bardic inspiration?
Yeah, you can avert inspiration.
This is what you guys are doing. Okay.
Base, it's 12 with bardic 15.
To identify the tree.
The,
Or the
type
wood,
of wood for the chair being used for the stand.
You don't know.
Oof.
You're just looking at a piece at
As a crafter,
chair.
wouldn't he have advantage?
Yeah, he is a
I
crafter.
do.
He does
I
know
do
where to
have
source.
proficiency in woodworkers tools.
Then very well. You may
Yeah.
Oh,
add
that
your,
would totally
you may
be
add
the
your
easy
proficiency.
It's an additional what, plus 3, right?
Yes,
So 18.
18. Okay, you believe it to be oak.
Magnificent.
I was hoping for mahogany.
Oh.
This is a boring courtroom. They could do better than that. Anyway.
Is there anything further for you, or should we have another defendant step forward?
I did indeed kill the judge. His death is on my hands. If it was not for me, he would still be alive today.
Is it not true that Kobo would still be alive if it was not for you?
If it was not for me, Kobo would indeed be alive as well. It was me who brought up the mention of going to visit them in their house.
So-
And I led these nice, kind folk to that house, and they were in the room and had to witness me do these horrendous crimes.
So your actions specifically killed.
Specifically my
folk.
actions, and I threatened all of them. I threatened them, and I feel I am more powerful than all 3 of them.
He could whip me.
You have an I am Iron Man moment, and you're like, I am.
I am
monk."
better than all of them, and I would have killed any of them if they would have went against me, and I intend to.
So you would not have that. You would not have killed your party mates. That would be a lie.
You don't know that.
Well, this is something.
No, if they were going full against me and attacked me, or were
That
trying
is
to
actually true.
or trying to get me killed, I would 100% kill any of you.
That is-
yeah, you could take me out. At the very
No.
least.
That is actually true.
Okay.
So they did have plenty of reason to fear for their lives, and if I was as weak and tiny as they 3 are, I would have feared for my life as well.
That is actually true because
off, but I'm still insulted.
No.
I can't say he's wrong. I'm insulted.
all of that is technically true.
And I don't feel any true deep connection to any of these members. Definitely not to call them members or party mates.
Oof.
I'm only hurt out of character. Sarash, I've known you for like a month.
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
2 months, yes.
Grand total of 1 adventure.
I mean, we actually did stuff for 3 days most.
Yeah.
Very well. You may return to your place.
I would move to have the murder charges added to Ezekiel and remove the conspiracy for murder for the other defendants.
The judge is silent for a moment. I will think about it.
Ask about my resisting arrest charges. What are the things for that?
What is the punishment for resisting arrest?
An assault on an officer.
It's gonna come up in a second.
Yeah.
Those often fall under jail time, depending on the individuals involved and the methods that they use, such as magic or physical, can extend to multiple years, perhaps decades. In the case of magic,
I was the one who dealt the majority of the damage against the guards, whereas you were incapacitated for most. And
That is true.
Against the
I was
guards.
incapacitated
the
for most
worst
of
you
them.
were trying
Just
to
got
do was
suggestions.
entangle them, which is a support restriction spell,
The member of the party.
which was also used against me.
That is
Yeah.
actually true. The member of the party that utilized magic only used a magic to incapacitate, not to cause harm. We can prove that it does cause no damage.
And it was used against me. I feel like that's unfortunate.
Eh,
Because it would have restrained me, as well as I was harming the guards.
that actually won't help us that much.
I will consider it. Are there further arguments to be made?
Okay.
Our remaining charges are just the 2 murders and the resisting arrest and assaulting an officer.
Oh, you're guilty of
Yeah, I know.
that. You're not getting off on that. We can.
I don't plan to.
We can lower the charges on those. He assaulted the officers fully.
Do you have further arguments?
Could you say entanglement is just me resisting arrest again?
Actually, yes.
No.
I would move that Valira did not assault an officer, but simply resisted arrest in an attempt to flee.
I will consider it.
Considering a lot for an expedited trial.
Yes. We will return in 2 hours. And he will step out the back. You all will be rebound, blinded, muted, and
Ask to confer with your...
taken to holding cells in the basement of the courtroom.
Wait, am I
Good.
also being bound?
Yes, they have now determined that you are also a member.
It's okay.
And I am going to
Rutlo. No.
on a 4. Okay.
I wanted to confer with the prosecution.
Do you disconnect your hands and then just...
Yeah, logistically, I can't just collapse into a pile of bones, but
Okay.
that causes more problems.
Okay. So as you are being moved to the basement, where there are the holding cells, you hear a bit of a commotion coming from one of the courtrooms, and then there is a kind of a wave of people come rushing out of it, and you, Sarashtai, are suddenly punched heavily in the stomach, and as you kind of hunch over, you feel something almost hidden. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Take the table 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Table 20.
You are able to take this a strange object, like as you hunch over, you're able to slide it and keep it hidden. And then you are all led down to the basement. Once you are down there, you hear a voice. You do not recognize this voice.
Is it in my head?
Yes,
Most.
Do the rest of us hear it?
not yet.
Oh,
Is
is it?
this the Doomslayer?
No, it's probably... No, the Doom Slayer is currently in hell.
Fetching your original lawyer.
Yeah.
He would have done a better job.
You
Is
hear
this a sending stone?
30 minutes. Right, left, stairs, exit.
Right, left, stairs, exit.
In 30 minutes.
Can I telepathically communicate that?
You are able to tell the rest of your party that.
Okay. And I'm guessing sending stone?
You have not been able to identify it yet because you are.
I require a long rest in the next 30 minutes, so that way I can then create 3 magic items, one of which is a Wand of the War Mage. Then, because I have a specific thing, I can use that Wand of the War Mage as a material component for all my spells, which all artificer spells require. I would then like to cast Identify.
Unfortunately, you are not able to do that.
Wait.
However, as you're kind of fiddling around with it, and in the 30 minutes, you find that it has a sharp edge, and it seems to be strangely lumpy on the one side. Okay. What do you do with it?
Do I think it's a key?
One side of it, maybe. So you aren't perfectly certain what it is, but it is.
Keep it in my palm.
Okay. And the one side does feel pretty key-shaped. The other side is sharp.
Have our eye things or mouth things been removed or no?
They have not.
Okay.
But you also do not hear any guards nearby.
So we're not shackled anymore.
No, you
No.
are.
Oh.
They have not
Only
been
I had
removed.
blind sight.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
Did anyone remember the directions? Wasn't it the right, left, stairs, exit?
Right,
Yeah.
left, stairs, exit, yes.
Most excellent.
I wrote it down.
Okay, do we want to break out in, or it's in 30 minutes, right?
You just wait for that 30 minutes.
Okay.
Time's up. What do you do?
I'm gonna pop my hands off and slip out of my shackles, then like take off my blindfold and go for everyone else.
I'd like to try wiggling out of everything.
Yeah.
They are tied well enough that you are not able to. They're professionals at this. You make me 3 sleight of hand checks.
Like, I could fall to a pile of bones as an action.
Yes, make 3.
Okay.
You don't need. You can escape out of yours. I'm seeing if you can untie theirs.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
That's reasonable. I was like,
Ah.
I got a nat 20. Can I count that for 2 of them?
I'll say sure.
Okay.
I drop.
Which 2?
I'm gonna do you
Oh, well.
and you because you're fast and you need to do things, and then I'll do you.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's
Man,
only.
this is bipolar.
someone carry me.
I will say, is anyone else helping?
I can help.
Yeah, get advantage.
I have a.
Not much better.
That was a 10.
It's really tight and really difficult to do, but you feel like you've made some progress.
Just carry me, guys. So they weren't able to undo the shackles, but they removed the blindfold.
I'd say you could remove one of the
Can we
items.
see where they were storing our
What
stuff?
what items are you removing? You can remove one
You're
of
in a
the
cell.
my items.
You're in the basement.
Can I remove the
That's where they
blindfolds and
took our
everything
stuff,
else
though.
just easily without having to make a sleight of hand?
Reasonably so.
Okay.
So it is difficult, but
Then I'll
you
go
are able
for
to.
her feet, then her blindfold and mouth.
That's fine.
I have never felt so useless as a Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah.
character.
Wait,
I will say
without their tools.
You can continue to attempt it. It does delay.
No,
there is
just
a-
go,
there
just
is
go,
a
just go.
clock.
Okay, real quick, can you use any spell focus or do you need a specific one?
I need either Tinker's tools. I think any kind of artisan's tools I'm proficient in.
Can you use thieves' tools?
I can.
I'm gonna give you my hand. Just don't lose the thingies.
So wait, if we run, we're losing all our
Um,
important items.
I double check just super quick. I'm pretty sure I can. It's gonna be easier if I find it in the book. I don't understand how this works. Let it be known.
Can I remember where they brought our stuff? Because they brought us down here, then took our stuff off.
I'm pretty sure it would be better for us to come back.
Thieves'
for it.
tools, Tinker's tools.
Yeah,
I think
you-
we might also just have
I'm
to
back
leave it.
in business, baby. I don't understand how I'm throwing potions out of your hand, but it works.
Yeah, I will say I will allow that to work.
I'm bringing Gregory back.
Okay. So
Damn.
I would say,
Missing a hand for the rest of this for a bit.
yeah.
That's a
Okay.
worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Go, go, go.
Okay, let's just freaking beans it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get our stuff later.
Yep. Or
I have everything I need. 99%. I don't have.
Ah, you'll
everything
get
I
it back
need.
later.
I have enough money.
I don't
to
have
buy another
everything I
one.
need.
Yeah.
Oh, do we
Okay.
have our money?
Yes.
Well,
You do not have your money. They took it.
I have an exceptional amount of cash and scrap goods, so let's go.
Okay. Right, left, stairs, exit.
Okay, we freaking going.
Okay, before you never said, do I know where they moved our stuff or the direction?
Make an intelligence check.
I'm helping you.
We're not going there.
Yeah, but if it's on the way.
I can just. No, they probably have anti-magic for the no disguises in the courtroom.
It was only 15.
So you've been in courtrooms before. You know they have a storage area. You don't know where it is in this one particularly.
Okay. Let's just go, and if it's on the way.
Yeah, as we're running, can I keep an eye out for it though?
Okay. Perception check.
Right. Can you just use my passive?
I will say no because you are looking as you run.
Okay, it's better. 19.
You see, it's a series of doors. None of them are particularly labeled, but some of them do seem reinforced.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, no, we leave.
I don't know.
I have
It's just
acid flash.
1,500 gold and a rare item.
Yeah.
The issue is we can always get another rare item.
Yeah.
Um,
You already
I kind of
burned-
want to go for it too, but
You already burned one of my rare items. Thank you very much.
I didn't burn none of your rare items.
The gambler's blade.
He's
We
clicking
don't
the
have time,
clock.
we need
Yeah,
to
let's
go.
fucking go.
We're
yeah, we
going.
gotta go.
I gotta cut that. I'm
So
supposed to curse all the time.
you just run straight for that exit door.
Yep.
Okay. As you emerge, kind of just you just bust through this door, and you find yourselves in an alley behind the court.
We continue.
I
With-
can cast jump.
3 Goliaths waiting for you.
I imagine friendly.
One of them looks at each of you. Follow.
We follow.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they lead you through a series of alleyways. As they get a distance away, they duck into a house, go into the basement, and take you through a hidden tunnel. A short time later, you guys find yourself in almost an underground bar. And with that, we will go on break. And welcome back. Last we left off, our adventurers had been arrested for their roles in the deaths of Koba Ravaz and Judge Watton. Through their trial, they presented many arguments, some more effective than others, but they were then given cryptic instructions that directed them on how to escape. As they ran from the courtroom, they found themselves standing outside in front of a set of Goliaths, who then led them through a series of underground tunnels to where they found themselves in a hidden underground bar. Welcome back.
We're in a bar. How wonderful.
It's been how many days for you?
2.
2 days, and he hasn't had a drink. It's a miracle he was standing.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Real out of character. How did I get back to the
I was
material place?
about to ask that, like, in character, whenever
Or
we
can
got
I
a
just
chance.
make up an answer?
You found
You got the reverse band hammer.
you met a traveler who hops between planes.
Also,
So
I was
they're-
telling one of my friends about how you escaped, and he was like, "Oh, the band hammer," and I just went, "I can't believe I didn't get that." I'm genuinely so disappointed I didn't get that.
Important question. We lost the anchor, yes?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
not
yeah.
useful.
I think we need to go back.
Yeah, I do think we need to go back.
Why do we need the anchor?
Well, the anchor helps us travel between planes.
And just other stuff.
I'm severely nerfed without my headband of wisdom.
That is true, but this feels like a plan, and we might want to meet our beneficiaries before we
Oh,
start
yeah.
making.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm saying that needs to be something we do soon.
Is there anyone in the bar?
There are multiple people in the bar. Roll
Anyone
me-
besides for us?
Yes.
Dang.
So
He's good.
roll me perception or insight.
My insight is 3, so I'm going to use my perception.
22.
17.
That is going to be a 13 plus... Okay, that's 18.
6 for insight.
Okay.
I'm not rolling well.
I have a plus 10 to perception.
I got a plus 5.
Okay. So,
Do you? You don't have your headband.
oh, that is true.
That is...
I have expertise in it.
What's your wisdom modifier without the headband?
Plus 2. So I loot.
You have
So it's an
8.
8. So it'd be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that
So-
still passes.
Yeah.
As you look around, you see in not quite the corner, but up against one wall, you see a table that is slightly larger than the others, with a singular human man sitting at it.
Well, if I've ever seen a benefactor, it's gonna be him.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I do too.
I have a great feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
dead.
sure nothing will go wrong with the guy who broke us out of jail.
He's not going to ask much of anything from us, guys. He did it just for the whimsy of it.
I mean, we
did
honestly
it for the
don't
love of the
have
game.
much.
Wait,
The
can I
rich
roll
people
it?
are bored.
Can I roll an insight check to find out the whimsy of this room, as I am a very whimsical person?
Sure. With disadvantage.
Would I know anything about who this is?
Roll me history.
That's going to be...
History, something I can do. Nat 20 for a 27.
12.
No one in this room seems particularly whimsical.
Sadness.
You do not know this man in particular. You've never seen him.
Yeah.
You know of a local organization led, and that you have heard is led by a human who calls himself the Broker.
Oh, that makes sense for what you just did.
We're gonna be in debt.
Yeah,
Is
we
there
are
anything
already
else
in
about this
debt.
organization?
Already
It
broke.
is a bit of the inverse of the Haven. This is a bit
They're
more like
capitalists?
Okay,
to
so
the highest degree, but they're kind of underground crime as opposed to Batman.
So I'll relay this information. I figure,
criminals.
yeah. Can you be serious?
In what way?
Handling this?
What type of criminals are these?
You don't
Organized
know.
crime.
I'd imagine organized crime,
Yeah.
I'm not that good with people who commit things like murder. I've only ever stolen
I'm
or
simply
burned.
mean, like, taking it seriously.
Hey. I've committed multiple murders.
Well, not from my perspective, but that was an accident. Yeah, we can be serious. We can deal with this.
Then I recommend you should probably engage
Yeah.
in conversation.
Oh, okay. I was very
No,
confused for
no,
a second.
no.
The question,
I
come
don't-
on, you've been waiting.
I don't have the parts for this, honestly, but
I thought you were
I
going
thought
to
you
say
meant
engage in
violence.
combat.
Yeah, I didn't.
oh, by the way, can I have my hand back?
No.
I'm useless again.
We'll get you tools. We'll get you tools, and if
Yeah.
combat starts, I'll throw you my hand.
We already have a
Okay.
tool.
Yeah, I'm aware that I'm a dick. You can shut it. Okay, I'll move up to the table and strike a pose in front of the Broker. Hello, gentlemen. I see you have broken my defendants from prison.
Do any of
One
the
job. I can cast spells using cook's utensils. All I'm saying.
does anyone else approach the table or simply
yeah,
the
I'll,
Yes.
I'll go
I-
too.
okay. Okay. So you arrive, you get to the table and look at him, say that.
Yeah.
I
Strike
shouldn't
a
have trusted a bard. I play a bard. Shouldn't have trusted it. Should have known
See,
better.
now that is not necessarily the phrase I would have liked. I prefer liberation.
You know what? I can agree with that term.
However, now that you are here, I am going to offer all of you a choice. I'm a big fan of choices. You'll find that out very quickly. And it is entirely up to you as to what path you go down here.
Not prison.
Lays down a piece of paper in front of you, or in front of each of you, that seems to be some form of contract.
I want to read every single part of this contract.
We need to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
well,
want me to just roll investigation?
Intelligence.
Can I do investigation?
No, because this is intelligence of understanding what it is.
can I substitute that with wisdom? Because, like, intelligence
think
would be
wisdom's
street
fair.
smarts,
Okay.
wisdom would be understanding. And I will give everyone here inspiration.
What are we rolling? Do we have to roll?
I mean, or you can just sign it.
I said I was reading everything.
Yeah, I figured.
16. Flat intelligence.
I had 21.
It's intelligence?
I'm very smart.
Intelligence
Can I have my
or
proficiency
wisdom?
bonus?
Whichever one's higher.
Yes, I can.
Are you proficient in intelligence checks?
Okay, so
Those
that's
checks don't exist.
16 plus.
They literally, you're not meant to make them.
No,
Uh,
just a check.
just for an understanding on the actual way the rules are meant to do, you're not supposed to do checks because there are certain abilities that only work on skills. For instance, Silver Tongue, you're not supposed to be able to make a charisma check because you already have the Silver Tongue
Yeah.
feature.
This is just to see how well you understand it quickly.
I feel like investigation would make sense.
like insight or
Or
investigation.
insight?
I'm not necessarily trying to make this quick.
Oh, you're just gonna sit there and make him wait.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
gonna
he
read
gave
it
us a
fully.
contract.
You give us a contract. We're gonna
How long's
read
the
it.
contract?
Probably close to 10 pages.
I'm reading every
Yeah,
inch
I-
of
I-
that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're reading that.
Do I have Onyx back?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, my
So-
proficiency for investigation.
As you start reading this, sure, go ahead. As you start reading this, you get about halfway through the first page, and it seems to be pretty much so far isolationism of the person who wrote this contract cannot be implied by anything that is done later. However, before you get very far into it, as I said, a choice. I am very fond of choices. I am not fond of time. I will allow you approximately 90 seconds to think, decide, discuss. And then you will either accept those terms or we will leave this place, or you will not. I will leave and the police will be at the door.
Last 2 pages, next last 2 pages, next last 2 pages. After that, everyone make checks. Yes or no's.
So did we lose our Bardics?
No, you're using that for.
This one.
Yeah, use that for this one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, sounds
We
good.
re-roll.
So I do first 2.
No,
we already did 2.
yeah, you do the last 2, and there's 10 pages. We already did the first one. I'll take the ones after the first. You after till the end.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we
we
already
get
we
all
had the
the
first
pages.
2, right? So then there just 2 left.
1 to 1.5.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
The point is to just figure out if your sections are good,
Yeah.
and then if so, you say yes.
By the end of it, when we sign, we will have it all read.
Yeah. Piecemeal. So long as each person succeeds their check.
okay.
Will we roll again?
Yeah, intelligence or wisdom.
Okay.
21.
I'm gonna glow for this.
I'm using my heroic inspiration. Ooh, thank God.
26.
21.
Wow, 2 21s, a 26, and
15.
15. Huh, it's pretty good.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
I'll take it though.
And mine was originally going to be like an 11. I used a hero
So
very well.
I'll just kind of give you the overall instead of
Yeah.
breaking it up.
What did you roll?
21.
21.
Fucking hell. Yeah, let's go.
21, 21, 26.
15.
15.
You okay there, Zach?
I am. I'm ready for the contract.
It is, at its core, a work agreement. So you will provide services as directed by the individual who wrote the contract. Though you cannot rescind on any promises or agreements made, whether in the contract or otherwise. You cannot implicate the writer of the contract in any crime whatsoever. It is a very well-written and very insulating document.
Everything seems fair though, right?
Does it
Not
say?
particularly. It's not fair.
Yeah.
But nothing that will screw us over.
Nothing that
Does
compels
it say
us
anything
to
about
commit-
payment? Like payment compelling us to. I imagine it's going to be a criminal thing.
Yeah, but the other thing here is what we promise to do.
Yeah.
in
Like
this
what the
account.
work is, what we get in return for
So
it.
if we accept and promise to do it, then we are bound by this contract. There is not anything here that compels us to do anything he asks.
It is,
No, it was work as directed.
yes.
Yes, as we promise. We have to fulfill it if we agree to doing it, but we are directed to do things.
Yes. There's also.
So if he gives us a
Murder
task.
orphans, and we say we're not doing that.
Is
then
this
that
contract
would
magical?
fall under violation.
This is bad.
It is. It is magical. You
so
cannot.
the spell keys.
How was it?
The spell keys would be the closest.
Similar. Yeah, it's similar.
That's
to that.
4d6 psychic damage if we don't do it once a month.
Yeah, it is at its core simply there is no directions of this is the thing that you will do. It simply says services rendered.
Could you please give us an example of the services we might be expected to do?
Oh, we do a lot of things here. The current issue that we're dealing with is a blockage of trade passages.
Does it say anything on the contract about how long we would work?
It does not. You get the sense that this is something that is used for a lot of. This is not
Like a one
written
and
for
done?
you. This
Yeah.
is written for
Okay, so
a
then
lot
I'll
of people.
ask him, what's the duration?
And that depends on a variety of things. That is to be decided. It to be decided based on the value of the work that you complete.
Then we would need to have that value agreed upon beforehand, so that way we know it's not changing.
You're running out of time
Is he bound to promises he makes?
Within the contract?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then
So like, even
we,
then,
we sign. We have no other choice.
yeah, but
It's bad, but we have no other choice.
Tick tock.
do I have any idea what the consequences would be for breaking the contract? Generally, that would be said in the contract, right?
Yeah. Because of your knowledge of magic, you do know that there are won't necessarily kill you, but it would be very unpleasant, very similar to gaze.
Well, that's 46 psychic damage once a month.
It's unpleasant.
I can take that. So yeah,
Sign.
worst case scenario, we find a remove curse.
I mean, it's more than that, but that's the closest equivalent.
yeah,
Okay.
but even then,
Yeah.
we can still magically remove it if needed.
Yeah.
I'd imagine there's no clause against even.
We
already
need
breaking the
we need to
contract.
require if we're gonna give him a stipulation. Save, we are going to sign this, but in order to
Tick tock.
keep that, we need a duration of time.
Oh, I can't provide that.
That's kind of the issue. We signed
The value of
Okay.
services rendered.
Yes,
If you assign a price to that, I will sign this the second you do. I just need to have one agreed upon before I sign it.
Price or
you
duration.
all seem to think you have a lot of cards that you don't actually seem to have.
I'm signing the bloody paper.
Okay. As you sign it, you feel a connection with yourself form briefly, and the feeling fades.
Did I have to sign my full name?
You sign a name that would recognize you and identify you as yourself. The biggest thing is the fact that you signed it.
Well, I'm just gonna continue
Continue. Oh, right.
writing my name.
Yes. Okay, so 15 minutes later, he's going to be done.
So while he's doing that, I think we have 15 minutes until he finishes. We just have to write it.
No,
He gave us one contract,
Yeah.
so.
no, one to each of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
One to each.
Yes,
I
sign it.
really don't like signing this.
15.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, I guess. Sign it.
Railroad. Choo choo choo.
10.
Fine.
Gotta make a choice?
I sign it.
Gotta make a
I
choice?
sign.
Okay.
Underdog specifically, which is still means still binding,
Yes.
but still specifically not under my full name.
See, now that wasn't all so bad now, was it? Okay, away we go.
And kind of waves towards.
Can we request him to get our stuff back?
Can I borrow your hand?
Waves.
Flaming sphere.
Waves to the Goliaths from earlier. And then somebody comes out from kind of in the back room. And they all go upstairs. You hear some walking around, maybe, and a thud or two. And then they come back down later. Kind of give them a nod or and a thumbs up.
Okay. Now, for the fun part. Who am I working with? I simply heard of your exploits through a friend of mine, and I do believe that you are capable, and I would like to use that capability.
To do what exactly?
Oh, a whole variety of things.
Ask you for a party name.
Well, that would be a thing. I simply am more interested in what you can do. I mean, if you were...
Signed your contract, I think telling us the job now would be safe.
Well, the job will depend upon what you are capable of. You are quite valuable at the moment. I do not wish for you to die.
To do things to our best of our ability and prevent death, we do need our
They're
stuff
taking
back.
it too complicated. I can heal, and I can punch.
Okay, that's good. That's quite good.
I am an alchemist.
Oh, thank you. I can do that. You will create a lot of things.
My best skill is with a crossbow, which has been taken from me.
Yes, we can get another one for you. You?
I'm very good at talking.
This is true.
So I heard you managed to get all of your clients convicted along with yourself. I will say that it's quite impressive. How someone managed to walk into a courtroom as a lawyer and get themselves arrested, I will forever be surprised.
It isn't my first time. I'm also very good at slipping arrests.
Unfair system.
I think I've been
Yes.
arrested 142 times and have never actually been convicted in trial.
You, my friend. That is interesting. And no, it is not a fair system. That is why we fight. That is why we do what we do.
Yeah, those orphans need to be killed one way or another.
Well, where, who? That, my friend, would be a breach of contract.
Wait, so you're not the orphan killing type of mom?
Not particularly.
You sound like it.
Okay, that's a lot better.
I am rapidly starting to not like you guys as much.
No, I've never.
Welcome to the group.
We've had
Why do you
bad
think we got
experiences.
arrested?
When you proposition us with a threat of death, effectively, to do work, we kind of suspect that it is beneath the table by a large degree.
It is not beneath the table. It is in a cavern somewhere underground.
Okay, so we're just standing here yapping, but you made it really seem like we were pressed for time.
Oh, yes.
He was just going to call the cops on us.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no, we already did. They're right upstairs.
Well, we all agreed. What do you want now?
Oh, yeah. No. Why do you think we're still down here? I ain't going upstairs, I can tell you that much. They want you. They want me even more than they want you. But... Oh, believe me,
Don't.
I know.
Don't.
there's a reason they haven't
You
caught
and
me.
I both had the same thought.
There is a reason they have never caught me. Much too smart. Okay, so... You all...
Hold my hand. Hold the poor sinner's hand. Hold person. No, I don't have to have that.
Do I have whole person?
You probably do, yeah.
There are several other guards in the room.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Upcast.
No. We're good.
No, we're not doing that. We are not doing this.
I'm fully aware I don't even have that spell. I wish I did, but I don't.
Well, I do have wish, but I don't think that will help us.
Wish. Blow it.
I wish.
I wish for $20 USD.
Only 20?
I wish.
It's also USD in Dungeons and Dragons.
I
it
wish
doesn't
for a
mean
chicken
anything.
sandwich on rye with mustard and pastrami.
Every single one of
Drowned in
those is a
mustard.
different wish.
Okay, so... Introduce yourselves. Who are you?
We already know each other.
No, to me.
We already told you what we can do.
This is supposed to be dramatic, my friend. Do you not have any sense of theatrics? You seem rather
Thank
I
tired.
you.
was just prepared to die, guys.
You should-
I was fully ready to die today.
That's why bro is so down.
This was Monday.
I'm like I was supposed to die and get executed up there. I'm a little flabbergasted. Now we just signed random papers.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Thank you.
That's honestly
actually-
more concerning.
That's a problem.
Yeah, once you've been around the block a few hundred years, you'll be fine. This is normal.
I haven't been around the block. This is what my
He hasn't
20.
been the block 100
This
years.
is like my 23rd year. I haven't even been here a quarter of a century. Like I don't know what you're wanting from me.
How you are really inexperienced.
Extremely.
I cannot relate. I'm 34 years old.
She's falling
I
apart
can't
already.
relate. I don't know the exact age, but fairly young. Early 20s.
Do you not keep track of that?
Out of character, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
So you just say a number. in full
23 and
commit.
1/2 years.
No, because like I have a time frame, I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Regardless. So what work would you like to do? I have a variety of jobs, or should I just choose for you?
What's the best paying?
Well, clearly we're not
Do we get
good
paid?
at rescue tasks.
Well, we also need
Thievery.
an idea.
We are
of the
good
work
at
you
that.
have.
Well, we are pretty good at that.
Well, I mean, there is always
We're
the-
also good at protection tasks.
there is the ever-present acquisition jobs. Those are always there. As I mentioned earlier, the current most annoying one is the road that leads to a secondary location that has been rather annoyed by a group recently. We are not perfectly certain what is happening or who is doing it, but it's annoying.
It's a quest.
We have
Also, my plot radar is tingling.
The smell of plot.
we also have, you said something about protection. We offer that to a number of individuals, though that is a more static role.
Plan B or shields?
More along the lines of the second one.
Oh,
And you mentioned payment,
We're
not
alone.
yet.
I heard R, not or, and I was like, oh.
So,
I think that road
Yeah.
sounds interesting and intriguing.
not particularly, but away we go. Okay, so what do you need? Are there particular items that you had that we may be able to reacquire that particular one? That's rather unlikely.
The cloak of displacement.
Oh boy, you're a rich one. I do not have one of those.
The bracers of defense.
One of those may
Wings
be
of
dug up.
flying.
The staff of healing.
Man, you guys, wow. I did not know I was
The
getting into
ring
bed
of
with some millionaires.
wishes.
How did you get arrested?
Wait, you
I
have
wasn't attuned yet. I was sleeping.
Did you take my ring of wishes and get captured with it? No!
I
It
need
was my second most
5
valuable item.
things.
I didn't have it, dude. I'm just saying thanks so he gives me.
I need
Okay.
my crossbow. I need my bag of holding. Specifically, no other bag of holding. I need a headband of wisdom, a cloak of eyes, and leather armor
I also
at
have
the minimum.
1,500 gold.
My, you are demanding.
She
We will
is that way.
see what we can do.
I also lost my pet. He's kind of cute. I'd like him back.
Can I whistle to call Onyx?
I
want
think
my
we're
bird
still
back.
under.
You're in a
Let's-
basement.
Let's wait for that.
I'll telepathy him, tell him my things, which is mainly the wings, but the main thing, you know,
The amulet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need specifically the bag of holding
E-
and the crossbow.
Wait, can you all go retrieve items?
Maybe. It,
I-
it would be, shall we say, difficult, and we cannot guarantee that we will get everything you wanted. But if you want that particular item, there is a chance that we might be able to recover it. It would add some debt.
Then I will grab it myself.
Oh, no, you are not doing that. That I will not allow. You will be rearrested.
I
There's so
have
many magic items I want.
I
that
have
aren't
many
important
gold
enough.
with my stuff. When collecting my stuff, you may take some of it.
Well,
If
we-
you can retrieve all of my items, I can pay you for the service of it. Like, I have gold.
Yeah, I'll do the same. If I can get all of my magic items back, you can have all of my gold.
Yeah, me too.
Not
If-
all of my gold, but
Some of my
Yeah, I
gold.
don't have as much as you.
I have
You can-
1,500.
You can have at least 500 GP.
I only have 348, but
we will see. Yeah, we will see.
well, and,
The-
you know, alchemist.
As you have been speaking to him, he's been right.
Also, can you untie me?
I'll say you got that while going
Okay.
through the.
Okay.
They cut it.
Can you send someone to the clock tower? Up in the highest part where the belfry is, there is a package tied above the bell. Hidden very well.
What?
Okay. I writes that down. There's a very specific request, but it can be done. Okay. Kind of rolls it up, hands it to one of his workers, and then they go off.
Are you okay? Are you high?
Bro's happy he lived.
I'm alive, though.
I looked at him, looked at the donuts, looked back at him, and I was like, and then did that in response.
I don't think you were getting a donut.
Yeah, no, I don't think I was either.
I think you were just
Misunderstood.
denied.
Thank you.
Gotta be dramatic with it. Go on.
Okay. So, I will make this interesting for everyone. Make me an investigation check, each of you. And that will determine how much of your stuff that they find.
Please say you have Bardic, dude. Please.
Did we short rest?
No.
Then I do not.
You have not
Please.
short rested yet.
Well,
has
actually,
been-
no. It would have been.
Yes! Nat 2027.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna glow for this game.
So this is a really this is them rolling. I'm just having you guys do it so I
Yeah.
know whose
Oh.
stuff is getting found
I
what.
know,
So you
but
can't
is it not using my stats?
I will say you can use your stats, you cannot use magical enhancement.
Okay, 25.
13.
Unfortunate.
I was very normal about my result.
Yeah.
Joke's on
Wait,
you.
you said
people.
investigation?
Correct.
23.
Can we say my guy was wise?
No, because this is searching through and finding things.
Well, their names are on it, so it would be
Yeah,
easier.
It's also a very quick
Well,
in and out.
they know where this stuff is because they know. They know
I'd
the
imagine it
lines.
was all put
The
together.
result isn't that bad.
I know, but it's not perfect.
They just
either.
come in holding
17.
3 boxes.
All right. So they come in
What
with
was the
several.
DC?
It was staggered.
Yeah.
So if
Oh,
you beat one
I
level,
thought you said the
got-
DC was 17. I was like,
No, he rolled a 17.
okay,
So what did you roll?
13.
13. 20 something.
23, yeah.
23, 17, and absurdly
Nat
high.
20 with a 27 total.
Okay, so first we'll do. Okay,
I roll terrible or nat 20s apparently.
yeah. I'll just do this in order of hierarchy. They find all of your stuff.
Most excellent.
They're able to get everything.
Do I keep my gold?
So no, the gold is stored separately from the items. You do not get that.
Oh, so none of us will get gold. That's fine.
No. They are able to find your pouch
Works for
Yeah.
me.
pretty effectively. What items did you have?
Do you want the list of? Yeah.
Not the
No,
garbage,
no, no,
but the
no,
good
no,
stuff.
no. We have the sword of wounding. We have a shield. We have a colorful cube. 5 pieces of banner cloth. Empty vial with old expired soup in it. A bag of holding. A small silver raven. A tiny silver belt. A telekinetic coin. Actually, that's in some guy's booty right now.
No, we did not put it in his butt. We did not put it in his butt. I will.
We have projection spell paper. We have
Hey, we should know where
3
he
jars
is.
of glitter. We have a blue explorer hat. We have a cloak of displacement. We have a bedroll. We have 3 torches. We have a navigation rod. We have a military coin, and we have 89 med kits. Basically, my med kit with 89 charges.
They are able to recover half of the med kits. They can't carry all of them.
Well, it's 1. It's just a lot of charges.
Yeah.
I can't carry 90.
Yeah,
I guess I have a bag of holding.
Okay. So I say, okay, then yeah, they recover the med kits. They recover the bag. They do not recover the sword or the robes, but
So I don't get my cloak of displacement or my sword of wounding?
no. To get those items, it was really high. Those are extra secure.
Did you get Ozzy back?
Ozzy
What's
is
the
not
cloak of
kept
displacement?
in the a disadvantage on attack.
Okay, so why did I get anything back?
Got everything but what you wanted.
I got nothing. I got a
Okay.
bunch of useless trinkets
Okay.
And your med kits.
and
And
med kits.
I can fly again.
Yeah. 13, correct?
Yeah.
Choose one thing.
I'm gonna get my gold.
Pretty much.
17.
You get a stick.
Pretty much.
It's a very pretty stack.
So they don't
You've never seen it
find
before.
that. They don't get that sword.
that's the thing,
but
though.
They do
I
get
lost
a good one.
Er,
And
my
I'll give
character's
you what that
nerfed.
is.
She can't do anything.
You need the.
I need the headband of wisdom and I need my crossbow. And I
The crossbow isn't anything special, right?
no, but it's my biggest hitter.
Yeah, you,
You
can
can
get
get a
another.
new
Just get
crossbow.
another one.
With what money?
No, they will provide.
They will provide
Oh
you a
yeah.
crossbow.
The only thing that I said that had to be the same item was the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Please, it has
So,
Calvin's body
I
in
know.
it. Please.
So I will say they
That's Calvin's
were
body.
able
Let it go.
to.
Let me replace him. Let me be better.
Let him rest
we were
in
gonna
that bag
We were gonna
forever.
sprinkle his ashes somewhere.
I never met the man. I just know he's dead and I ain't.
So they
How cruel.
emptied the bag. They did grab like a random small jar that was in your box. They didn't get anything else. As they come back, they report that they got surprised by somebody else and had to run.
So they did not get the headband of intellect.
They did not.
Or
The
wisdom.
headband of wisdom. We got Calvin's body back, guys.
Because they were surprised. They did not find that were not able to grab that sword of the sword of wounding, but they were able to grab fancy sword, which actually just boils down to a +1.
No, it's decent. +1 damage, +1 to hit.
Calvin's really getting left in the dust. Everything he's
Literally. In the
Yeah.
You are nothing.
Yes.
His sword's gone now.
Yeah.
At least we could eat his delicious ashes.
Guys, my AC is 10.
They supply you with leather armor.
Oh, thank God. Can
And
I
a-
get my shield back
and a
too?
crossbow. Okay, yeah, they get you a shield.
Fantastic.
If you didn't get that stuff, can you wear medium armor?
Yes, I can.
Oh yeah.
Do like half plate +1?
They took your stuff. Oh no, but you found it all. Yeah,
It doesn't even matter. I could get more after a long rest.
Yes, I would like half a plate.
I can drop the sending stones. And then
Okay.
Hey.
That's a 16 +2 from Dex.
I am very thankful that they managed to grab my bag.
And then plus shield. Plus your shield, so that's a 20.
Yeah.
Welcome to what I'm doing for my AC of 21.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's absurd.
Okay.
Though if I need a magic item, yours is going first. I'm just gonna grab you, your armor's gonna turn to sending stones.
So I got my crossbow back.
Yeah, you get a crossbow.
Oh, it's crossbow.
Or the one with the war mage.
Okay.
Your armor may be sacrificed for my personal benefit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna keep the leather armor just in case.
is there
This also has disadvantage on stealth while you're wearing it, just so you know.
Okay.
is there anything else that you are in need of? Also, they found a weird bird that's just kind of sitting outside the door. They aren't sure why, but they brought it down because it was odd.
Oh, they found all my stuff. That means Caduceus is still with me. Cool.
He is.
Onyx!
Oh, do you have your amulet as well?
Hmm?
Cool. They don't have to do a side quest for that.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll a 27.
Oh yeah.
Find a lot of stuff.
Literally the most important roll I've ever rolled in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
You know what? That one.
Please no.
Oh, that would have been funny. So, is there anything else that you particularly need? We can supply kind of basic stuff, nothing of the caliber of what you were asking for.
Are we getting paid for these jobs?
Not yet.
Not yet. Later. Later.
Can we agree upon a value of services rendered now?
Value is hard to ascribe.
It's relative.
Yeah, it is very relative.
A number of jobs, then?
Excuse me.
3 to 5. How about that?
That's reasonable.
Is that-
I can accept that.
3 to 5
There's
jobs.
no-
Low of 3, high of 5. I can do that. That's
Well, I'm glad to see myself in business with such fine individuals such as yourselves.
I am a very fine individual. I have done many things in my life.
Does he always like this?
Yes.
Yes.
What are you talking about? I am endearing.
I
Yeah,
never
you're
said any
always
words.
endearing.
Yeah.
We didn't say you're
No,
bad or
deception.
anything. We just said you're always this.
Thank you guys. I love you all so much.
Roll insight.
Oh, sure.
No, I do.
Purposely
actually
fail.
like
You
your character.
purposely fell for your own thing. Purposely fail.
I got 21.
There seems to be some facetiousness, but it's not.
Yeah, I kind of expect that. Especially from his type.
Especially when I just said on the stance about you guys.
Oh, man.
I'm a little less confident now that I don't have my sword and my cloak of displacement.
You have a
Me
sword.
too.
Oh, that sword sucks. The other one I could add it.
We'll take it back.
No,
No.
So,
Do I have a better sword? No. Would you
No.
like a sword of sentience?
That scares me. I'm okay. I'll keep the +1.
so
What does the sword of sentience do?
It just has a will of its own.
don't worry about it. Don't worry.
What happens if I attune to it?
Things happen. So,
I'm an artificer. I like attuning to things.
I will say you guys may stay here for a night or two, and then depart on your adventure, while we gather some maps and stuff, and allow you to rest. Follow him, and he will guide you upstairs. One of the Goliaths just looks over and is like, "What?"
Are the cops still up there?
No, they've left some time ago.
Okay.
We follow.
leads you upstairs. There's a set of 4 rooms. They're not good. Like, they very much look like storage rooms that everything's been shoved kind of to the sides and a mattress thrown on the floor.
Oh,
But
fun.
it's something.
I call top bunk. I'm gonna walk over to one of the beds and then just disassemble into a pile of bones upon the bed.
I'm gonna take the other top bunk.
How many beds are there? Is it 2 bunk beds? You just said mattresses
No, they're just
on the
mattresses
floor.
on the floor.
I know. I
don't-
just said bunk
I'm
because
like-
I'm being weird.
like,
I
I
will
don't.
take the third top bunk.
I'll take the last top bunk.
Okay.
Are we all in the same bed?
No, there's no bottom bunks.
They're just mattresses on
Yeah,
the floor.
they're all top
If you're
and
on
bottom.
top bunk, then we're all on top
Well,
bunk.
we're on the second floor, so technically we
Ah,
are
fair
on
enough.
top bunk.
The house as the bunks. It's crazy.
I need to be in the highest bunk. Is there any methamphetamines nearby?
Bro, what?
Roll.
I have an alchemist kit.
Roll investigation.
I have alchemy kits.
That is going to be a 19. Is there any fent within the local area?
That's crazy.
Can
Not-
you even take it?
No! Not a biological entity.
You're kind of digging through. You find a box with some weird crystals. There are a variety of colors. You see blue, purple, red, and clear.
What were the colors?
Red, blue, purple, and clear.
Clear's my favorite color.
Can you throw the clear to me?
Oh,
Not
sure.
the clear, the purple. Sorry.
I'll throw the purple to you.
I'm not touching it.
Can I use like a medicine check, like just to like really look into this?
Okay, make a medicine check.
I'm glowing.
I'm gonna help him.
I'm gonna use a lucky point. Okay, 7 plus 7, that's 14, plus 2, that's a 16.
They're drugs.
What type of drugs?
You don't know.
The druggy type of. Okay, I'm gonna put one of the blue ones in my molars and just start crunching it.
Okay, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Fantastic. That's a 9.
Okay, so you, like, for a moment, just feel almost like your head is full of helium. Just kind of floating away. Nothing really matters. And then you just slam back into your consciousness as something about you doesn't seem to work with it very well.
So it is slightly magic, but mostly. Okay. I suppose I shall just head to sleep.
Okay.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Me 3.
Okay, so everybody just go into bed.
Yep.
And then during the long rest, I'll do all my long rest shenanigans.
Makes sense. So,
You can make money?
Money, no, but I can do
He said make sense. I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Sense of the sea. It was a bad joke.
you all awaken the next morning, relatively well rested.
we wake up in the morning. I need to lock in. I want to sleep it.
Okay. You hear a thudding at the door. Yeah. So they let you sleep in for a while, but they do eventually kind of expect you out. So what does everyone do as they wake up?
Pet Onyx.
Lay in bed.
Kind of pokes at you, like affectionately. Pecks at you.
I shall take a pair of bagpipes out of my bag of holding and begin to play.
I'm not sleeping in, apparently.
No, you are not. Make me a performance check.
Okay. Thankfully, this is one of my lowest stats.
Actually, this will be really funny. Nat 1.
Switch it over.
It is the single most atrocious sound you have ever heard. If someone put a cat in a bag and beat it with a baseball bat, it would be more pleasant.
Can I mage hand and just push it out of it? Like,
Yeah.
the
Just
mouthpiece
squeeze the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Before long, you hear a yell from downstairs and then a thud, and an arrowhead pokes up through the floor.
Oh, that's rather rude of them. Though.
Time to go.
I suppose that was deserved.
I'm gonna mess with my spell list.
That was worth it. Bagpipes will never be pleasant.
I love the sound of bagpipes, but they're not designed to be played in an enclosed room.
No.
Yeah, they're designed for fields.
Okay.
I do like the sound of them.
With bagpipe shenanigans addressed. Everyone else?
Ooh, I get another heroic inspiration.
You doing anything?
No. I lost my dark vision.
Oh yeah.
Haha, now I'm the only one with
Would you like dark vision back? It'll cost your armor.
No.
Okay.
I'll get my cloak of eyes back.
And before long, one of the Goliaths that you recognize from the day before comes upstairs, gets you, takes you back down through the hidden. It is definitely hidden.
Yeah.
To get back down into that basement area, where you again find the broker waiting with a tube in front of him.
Tube.
Yeah. Kind of like a small, not small, metal tube about this long. Line from him.
Well,
But rolls it towards you guys a little bit, just kind of rolls across the table.
these are the details that you will need, along with identification, call it, so that you are not targeted by the people that you are being sent to assist.
The warrant that's also on our back too now.
Be quiet. That just be quiet, and nobody will look at you too hard.
Do you have any photos or things like that?
What?
Images, descriptions that I can use to disguise myself.
Not particularly. I assume that someone with a name such as yours clearly has been acquiring them for some time.
Ah, yes.
I believe that you would have plenty of faces.
Still like an additional one, please.
I could have one of theirs removed, I suppose. I don't think you want that.
No, that's not nearly as convenient. I'll just shapeshift into Augustine and call it a day.
This wasn't even his name.
Augustine.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you just take the tube, walk out, or?
Yeah.
Go?
What's in the tube?
Yeah, in it is a rough map. It's not great. There is kind of a short letter that basically boils down to don't shoot the messenger with the seal, with a seal with a B in the center of it with kind of a slash through it. That's really it. There's multiple copies of the letter.
What's the
But they're-
terrain around where we're going look like?
So it's really rough, but you believe it to be, it winds through those woods that you camped through a couple nights before. And then after the woods end, it seems to turn into a plains before meandering and making almost a 90-degree turn and going into a swampy area. The rest of the map, aside from the area that's drawn out, is very much just kind of a kind of rubbed a pencil on it and made it look vaguely like land. It was not super
Minor.
well done.
All right. Anything anyone wants to do, or
We
No.
follow the map.
Yeah. Sounds,
Okay.
sounds about like what we gotta do.
So, could everyone please make me a stealth check to try to slip through town?
Pass without
oh,
a
I'll
trace.
disguise self.
Do you have pass without a trace or no?
You're fine.
No.
Oh, I'm sad.
If you can disguise self, then I would say you do not need to make this check.
Oh yeah, I disguise self.
Then you're fine.
I can always cast invisibility on the two who can't disguise self.
Oh, I also have invisibility.
That's true.
Oh.
I can disguise, and then we can just both pop invisibility.
Boop.
Boop.
Poof.
Bam. Problem solved.
Congratulations.
I was gonna say I think I have disadvantage to stealth now.
Yeah, 'cause the half plate. Yeah.
You can always take off the armor.
That's true.
Yeah. So you are all able to get your way into the woods relatively easily and start on your journey. What is the marching order?
I think I shall take point this time.
Onyx is flying ahead first.
I'll take third.
I'll take second.
What's my option?
Fourth.
Okay.
Roll me.
Guys, I swear I'm not still backed up from the cheese. Okay.
Oh.
Roll me a percentile dice.
Oh, lovely.
Bess is coming back to kill you.
May I have a 10 through 90 die? Thank you very much.
You got it.
That's very kind of you. Okay. Treat me better, treat me better, treat me better. 62.
So you are able to continue on your way through the woods. It takes most of the day, but as sun's starting to set, you get to the end of the woods without any substantial issues. You heard at a few points the sounds of a medium-sized animal kind of running through the woods next to you, but you never saw anything.
Okay. We should set up camp for the night.
That sounds
Yep.
appropriate.
I'll ritual cast alarm.
Are you going to keep watch as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a torch, and I also have Onyx, who does in fact have dark vision.
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, because you'd get.
I'll take second watch.
I can take third.
I'll take last. Evil.
You're.
Okay.
What I'll do? Do I have dark vision? I don't remember.
We all have Onyx.
Onyx cannot communicate with anyone except for you.
But she can still screech an alarm. It's not that
That is
hard.
actually true.
Or peck at us.
That is true.
So,
I don't.
you
Okay.
all have Onyx.
I'm going to transmute your armor into,
Goggles of night.
goggles of night, and then whenever the long rest finishes, I can turn it back into your armor.
It's okay. Let's just go with the leather armor. Because that's
Okay.
still a 16.
Now, goggles of night, but those aren't for mine.
So, perception checks. In the order of watch.
Do we get advantage because of Onyx?
I will say you do. I'll say that the others do not.
I got an 18 then.
It's a perception
Do
check.
you have dark vision?
I have a torch.
You're fine.
He's also
3.
he's also doing it during dawn, so he might not need it. Or dusk. Wow.
That is trash.
You said perception?
Correct.
9, 10, 11, 12,
I mean, that's better
13,
than
14.
better than Thrash Die.
Oh, I didn't add the 7 of mine. Mine was above 20. I just went flat roll.
Alarm's gonna carry my watch.
Real.
Whoa! That is going to not be fun because that's an 11.
As you all are sleeping throughout Sarashtai's watch, you hear the birds chirping and then stops as night falls. You hear some scurrying in the underbrush. The watch passes without interest. The entire night passes without interest.
Thank goodness.
You all are able to wake up the next morning.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, Vietnam.
I love that movie.
I haven't actually seen that movie. I just have that.
It's really good.
I should watch that movie.
All of Robin Williams' films are awesome.
Yes.
So, what are you doing?
Is it-
Resetting my spell
Continuing?
slots. Yep. Continuing.
Marching
Yeah.
order.
Onyx flying ahead first.
I'll take fourth.
I'll take second.
I'll take whatever order is given.
I'll take third again.
So you're first.
So,
Oh.
Technically second, because Onyx is ahead of you. But
make me a perception check. And someone roll me a d100. Doesn't need to be you, could be anybody.
I'll roll it this time.
Fair enough.
40.
No, it's a 4.
That's going to be
Oh.
Unless that's a 0, it's just.
That's a 17 for perception.
A 4.
I really don't know if this is a 4, so I don't know if I should re-roll it.
I think just leave it. You're just probably rolling random encounter.
It's random.
How would you ever have guessed that?
I think he's gonna sick whatever beast is on us.
So, with a 17, you say?
Yes, 17.
Perception? Okay. Nothing super interesting happens as you are kind of traveling through. This is a bit more of a plains area, and about midway through the day, you find kind of a deer that runs across the path, jumps off in front of you. Nothing super aggressive. As you are getting towards the end of the day, however, you see in the distance a group of 4 individuals walking down the path in the opposite direction of you, so towards you.
We walk forward. Let's-
Aren't we still in? No, we lost invisibility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it won't matter that much. We were doing that to get out of there.
Yeah.
Solid chances is who we were meant to meet. Are we in the right vague area for that?
You are about a third, you guess, about a third of the way into the grassland area.
Okay.
So no, it's not.
Then I will ready Fireball.
Could we not just hide?
You will ready it.
As in to act in a very specific circumstance as to give me surprise if something occurs.
Readying an act, if you ready a spell, it does cost a slot.
I don't care.
And if it's not fired. Okay.
I don't care.
So,
Already grease.
It just stays readied forever.
no, it stays ready for 1 round.
I will not ready grease.
Well, I'm preparing to cast it effectively where it is just the if this were to occur, I would just surprise round with it.
Okay. So, as you get closer, you
You're ready.
see you see that they are a group in some form of uniform. Could I have Doc and Valira both make me a perception check?
Why?
25?
11.
You do not recognize these uniforms. You have vague memories of them. You don't believe them to be soldiers. They are wearing armor, but they seem to be.
It's the CIA.
Oh no!
They are wearing
You're
armor.
not journalists,
and-
right?
Yeah. The,
Here to spread crack to the inner city.
Don't
They-
you still have meth on you?
so their uniforms
long.
are not that of the army. You are quite certain of that. You believe them to be government issue, but you don't know of what specifically.
I'm gonna duck and hide.
We got the government up ahead, guys.
Okay,
I
you're
think I'm chilling.
Yeah, I think we're chilling, honestly.
you're in the middle of the road, and like you're close enough that they can see.
guys,
you.
Fine,
Suspicious
fine.
not to move past them.
Fine. I'll act normal.
Normal movement. I'm just walking normally.
As you get within probably 20 to 30 feet of them. Who are you?
Travelers,
For what purpose?
traveling. Do you not walk, friends?
not without purpose.
Is there a town in the direction we're going?
From our map and our
Yes.
discussions.
There is not one on the map. There is not one close. But
We are just enjoying the scenery.
We are revelers.
let me find my.
We have much drink and consumptive items if you wish to partake.
Are you a skeleton right now?
No, I'm not a skeleton currently. Disguised itself.
If you were to travel from where you are, probably about 3 weeks, you would find yourself in Königsheim. But there's nothing else super close.
Traveling to Königsheim, taking the scenic route?
Sounds good.
Königsheim.
Yes.
Interesting. We have left from there.
Oh, is the town well?
For the most part.
Well, that is very good to hear. I have friends over there.
Very interesting. Very good. Very good. And you can see that they are, one of the individuals in particular is kind of moved to the back of the group, and the others are almost not in front of them, or circled them, but kind of
News
almost protecting
couldn't
them.
have reached them unless magically about us.
Yeah.
Even then, it's very unlikely that they would
Yeah,
go that
because-
far. There's
Yeah,
closer
no, because they wouldn't have just told this traveling band.
They've also been traveling for much longer.
Exactly. They've
They've-
been going for, what,
3 weeks
3
now.
weeks minus a day?
Yeah.
Very well. Pass along on your way. They kind of like move very much to the edge of the road, and
We'll take the right and we'll let them take the left
Okay.
side.
Yeah.
yeah,
Keep an eye on them, though.
and with your really high perception roll, you see that the one that was kind of in the back is holding a kind of a pouch, a leather pouch, and is holding it extraordinarily tightly and like to his chest.
Just leave it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I'm curious, but just leave it.
probably material components, honestly.
Let your ferret dig.
He doesn't have
I
a
don't have my
ferret.
ferret.
Oh,
Guys.
no.
No.
Can't let shiny object syndrome win out.
It's not even shiny, it's a leather pouch.
And especially
It's
considering we have a
obviously
job
shiny
to
the way
do.
he's holding it.
They-
Is it? It could be sentimental value and not.
He's
It's
a
not.
government agent.
Or
in
it could be a
uniform,
spell-casting focus.
And the entire group is being cautious.
Yeah.
So are we.
If it's a spell-casting
Yeah,
focus, they'd
there
be
is
ready
protections.
and counterspell or another thing. Like if it's material components, which it looks like a material component pouch, honestly.
What does it look like to me?
Small
You-
leather pouch.
It is closer to a briefcase in size.
Oh, that's not a pouch.
So it is a square leather, okay, a bag is a better description, I guess. But it is a kind of a leather satchel.
Just move on.
Yeah, Flynn Rider, think that.
I'll ask one question, like, as we're going. Like, oh, have you had any trouble on the road?
Not particularly. Have you?
No, no.
Good, good.
Move past shiny. Move past shiny.
Guys,
Moving.
we don't. It could be anything. We're never gonna know what it is. We're never gonna know what is.
I
in
have
this.
bigger concerns.
Okay,
Who
you
are you?
lost a cloak of displacement.
That's the point. I've lost.
We're travelers from the Haven.
From the Haven, you say?
Yes.
Haven, Haven.
May Almet protect. And may Almet judge.
They book it
Oh.
away from you. Like one of
Have
them,
a great trip.
one of the so the one holding the bag instantly splits. The other three stick with them and pull crossbows, but are like actively retreating.
Oh,
Leave it.
I'm
leave
just
it.
gonna.
yeah.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
As they're
Spookies.
going, they shoot one at you. Because
I'm gonna go. Wow, that was rude.
That is incredibly rude.
Can I jump in front of him and?
No, don't worry about it. I have-
15 to
Okay,
hit.
cutting words. That was incredibly rude of you and very bad marksmanship at it. It does not hit.
Okay. Wow.
I don't even have to roll for that. It just doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cast no.
I cast, you were a little boy. You were a dumb little guy.
Okay. So the rest of the day finishes without incident.
What the hell was that?
Okay, yeah, so my concern is that we were sent because there was a disturbance on the road, right?
Between spots, yeah.
but they didn't find any.
They might be part of the disturbance, but we're looking specifically for something along this path.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
that's
saying.
GI rather than like another organization. I don't think they sent us here to fight the power in that direct of a sense.
No, I agree. I'm just saying.
Are you proficient with cartography? Or cartographer's tools?
He is now.
Probably.
I can, but
I actually do have a manifold tool,
Okay.
which while I'm using it, I can be proficient in whatever tool it currently is.
Okay.
So in a very game rule sense, yes.
Yes. Okay, so Königsheim, the path that you have on that map is not the path that you would take to get there.
Okay.
It overlaps over this last section.
As he said, scenic route.
we're fine.
He's just saying they wouldn't have ran into the disturbance
Yeah.
we're going to check out.
Yeah.
But not necessarily. Okay. As I said, the rest of the rest of the day passes without interest.
Do you get to tell us what's in the thing later?
Just don't even tell
Wait 85 sessions.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
It's probably plot, but not the plot we're on.
It's random encounter table.
Oh,
No, what was in it?
Oh no.
Is it
That-
actually relevant to anything?
We'll see.
It
it's
doesn't
the head
matter.
of a severed god.
We didn't get it. We don't got it.
You
It
don't
was
know.
a ring of wishes.
Get it, got it, good.
The real
Move
one.
on.
Yeah, you don't know what's in it.
If I was a
But-
soldier and I found a ring of wishes, I wouldn't be a soldier anymore. I'll say that much.
He'd be a genie.
So, what is your nightly ritual?
It's sleep.
I sleep.
Consumption of narcotics and sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take off armor, sleep, set some like low alchemy things, just like go overnight.
I'll keep first watch.
I'll take second again.
I'll take fast.
I'll take third then.
Perception checks.
Advantage because of Onyx.
25.
Oh,
12. You know what I'm gonna do? I would have done this already if I remembered. I'm gonna change my proficiency to perception.
Cool.
From
I got a 10.
dirty 20.
25.
25. And William?
that would have been a 15.
So the night passes without incident. And that is where we are going to leave off tonight's session. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Is it Wednesday yet, everybody?
The story pauses, but the adventure is far from over. Thank you for watching The Broken Table. Until next time, may your dice roll true.